And welcome to Punch Drunk Sports, where winners win. Yeah. Wow, what a wonderful day. It's been a crazy week. I'm Punch Drunk. Just a wonderful time to be alive.
What happened? What do you mean?
Duke lost. We're all kind of devastated, right? Duke lost.
The bracket buster.
Couldn't be happier.
Is it really a bracket buster?
Yeah, because everybody
if in the eighth. It's the,
really, that's what you're saying. It doesn't matter if everybody has Duke, then everyone's on the same page.
And it's like the eighth. It's like the sweet. What do they call the eighth?
The Elite Eight.
The Elite Eight. It's the Elite Eight. That's pretty deep. That's pretty fucking deep.
I mean, they dodged two. I mean, they won by 2.
Yeah, they should have lost
in the Sweet 16 and the 32.
Hey, man, that's how it goes. I mean, this is Coach Cal. I mean, Coach K. It's just like at the end of the game, why isn't Zion got the ball? Am I right?
Didn't get a shot up the last minute 40.
Why aren't you giving him the ball? Force feeding him.
Because he made a deal with the devil with R.J. Barrett. He said, hey, man, you're going to be the center of the offense in late game situations. And it sunk them. All their 3 losses, R.J. Barrett finished the game taking all the shots, and they lost. The loss.
You hear that, Cavs? That's what you're going to get if you draft him, huh?
He's good, though.
I think he's good, too.
I do, too.
I think there's a lot of talent in this league coming into the NBA this year in this draft. How about that kid from Purdue? I know he's 5'11", but that kid can score.
Holy shit, dude. That game was crazy, dude.
Dude, and he's going to be like J.J.
Their center's
Barrera.
like 7'4". They have a center that's good, too.
The Virginia game? Amazing, yeah.
I mean,
they were done. They lost. Like, Virginia was out.
Yeah, it's like, it's over. It was a good run.
Like, I guarantee you a lot of people switched over to a different channel.
Yeah, for sure. And, I mean, Tennessee going, that was some shady shit, too, towards the end. I mean, it's just, I love the tournament.
6 seconds left. You're up by 3, and you intentionally foul, so they're shooting 2 free throws. He fucking makes the first one, right?
Intentionally misses
the second one, and they fucking knock that rebound all the way to center court.
Yeah.
And they still fucking get a shot off and tie that game.
That pass was what made it. That bullet pass.
Purdue just had to be like, what the fuck just happened to us? That's the odds of you winning with 6 seconds left, you know? And they're shooting free throws.
The game.
Oh, yeah. That's why you watch it. That's why you watch the tournament. Shit like this always happens in that tournament.
I mean, there's so much talent, dude. I like Taco Fall, too. I think he's
do, too.
I think he can be
Bol.
in the NBA. Bol's going to be interesting, dude. He's super thin. Super thin.
Dude, he averaged 20 a game.
He's ugly, dude.
Yeah, he is ugly, but someone will
pull up Bol.
Some chick will be like, you know what, he's ugly,
of course.
But that money ain't ugly.
That's a real name you're saying? That's not a
B-O-L is his first name, and then it's also his last name.
What?
His dad, Manute Bol, was in the NBA for a long time, and he's like 7'6" or something.
Why
he was
would you
huge.
name your kid a double name?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know
if you coming from the chick who gave her kid a man's name.
We are in 2019.
Take it easy, Candace.
Yeah. Name. Like, everyone likes unisex names. Equality.
No, everybody. Who's everybody?
Do we have to go through this again where I list what everyone at the Comedy Store named their kids and they're all boy names and they're all girls?
Yeah, I wouldn't use the Comedy Store for any kind of
that's where
barometer
on
intelligence.
So to us, that's normal.
A good point. That's a fucking good point.
You know, if you want to talk drug addictions and STDs, that's what you bring up the Comedy Store, okay? I don't even know if that makes
And baby
sense.
names.
And baby names.
Like, I was holding my friend's daughter, Larry, and that's a really beautiful girl.
Hey, like 10 of us had babies at the same time, though, right? Like last year.
Yeah, 9 of them are Sam's.
Well, obviously, you guys are all going to the same weird orgies that nobody's inviting me to.
Did you know that? We told you that got out.
Yeah, everybody's just having knock-up fuckfest 2018. I didn't even get fucking invited.
2018, the year of coming in, people.
Yeah, nobody pulls out anymore.
I mean, it's just too inconvenient.
There's your guy, Candace.
Look at that.
Yeah, what a handsome gentleman.
Bulbul?
Yeah, Bol. Someone's going to be like, I think he's cute. Yeah, you think that bank account's cute.
He's like 7'4".
He looks like Tracy Chapman.
He does look like Tracy Chapman.
I got a fast car.
He looks like a woman. He's very special.
Well, his first name's Diane, so I think there's a pattern here.
Look at his
arms. His arms are. He could punch.
Yeah, but dude,
he could punch Aaron from here.
Yeah, he's going to go to the pros.
He had no shot.
As long as he doesn't try to get in the lane, he'll be fine. Once you go to the lane, he's going to get hit, dude. Even
but I don't know, man.
He's a guy you know what the
He's
76ers want to do with Embiid, which is the
totally
dumbest
is.
thing ever, where they're like, at some place they have him post out the 3, and it's like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. That should get you fired just for doing that. But that's what they should do for him. Just everybody, like him, like these guys who are like long and lanky. Watch Kevin Durant. Watch how he plays. He doesn't go down low and bang.
Yeah,
he's
but
an
he's
outside.
got hand. He's a special case.
Special ed
To
case,
be
am I right?
6'11" and be able to have the handles of someone that's 6'4", you know.
Dude, if the Greek freak gets a 3-pointer, it's all over, dude. If he can start shooting threes,
He will.
I mean, it's unbelievable. Where are you gonna be, Jason?
I'll be at the Comedy Store Friday night. If you want to come and see me in the belly room, hey, come on by. And that's about it. It's worth promoting. That's about it.
I love it. I love it.
Are we doing the 13th?
Yes, but I
Okay.
just realized I'm out of town. But I would
Right.
still like to do it.
Yeah, we'll still do it.
Yeah,
We'll do it.
good,
We'll do it.
good,
Look,
good.
there's the win probability with
So, yeah,
5 seconds left. Purdue is 91% to win the game.
So I'll be, so the 13th, we're doing at the dojo. We're doing the big UFC. We'll do the show afterwards, just like we did last time. So come
Yeah,
by.
I gotta make those flyers.
Come by and
today.
to the watch party. And then we'll do
Kareem,
a
the
show
guys
after.
from the Dirty Sports.
You're not going to be there.
I just
You're on the
realized
road.
I'm in Alabama. Yeah. who's
Alabama?
winning?
Oh, you
Yeah.
ain't getting out of there alive.
I can't wait. I
You
can't
ain't getting
wait.
out of there.
Doing your flying saucer tour.
You ain't
Like
getting
old-
out of there
Oh,
alive.
come
Hicks.
on. The Flying Saucer Tour. Come on. That's actually a great name for a tour. That will be the next
No,
one.
that's what he named a tour that.
Okay, now you're hacking. Now you're hacking.
That's why I said it. It was an illusion.
This week I am at Rooster Teeth Feathers in Sunnydale, California. What? Sunnyvale, whatever.
People in Sunnydale just
I
got very
pronounce it how-
disappointed.
Whatever. Yeah.
I pronounce it how I like to pronounce it, okay? It's the way I want to do it, okay? If fucking Cardi B can do a car or whatever word she's trying, I can say however I want to fucking say it, all right?
So he'll be in Sunnydale.
So
Yeah, I'll be in
professional
Sunnyvale.
Talker wants to talk like a
Dude,
stripper
how
turned
long have
rapper.
you been working with me? I don't know the rules of grammar. I just throw commas when my hand starts to cramp. Okay, I don't know fucking anything, dude. So I'm going to be, whatever city Rooster Teeth Feathers is in, I'm going to be there. Thursday night is our Pimpin' in the Parking Lot party, sponsored by Natural Cannabis Company. That's right, come. We're going to have a party, and afterwards everybody's going to smoke weed, and I'm going to stare at you guys and laugh in the parking lot. So come out for that. Then Friday, Saturday is straight fire stand-up, and then the Sunday show is the mother of all truth bombs, stand-up and Q&A. So come down. If you want to ask questions, that's the show to come down and do it. I'm bringing shirts. I'm bringing my silver and black Ronin shirts, and for you people who are 49ers fans, I'm also going to have my Sam Zilla shirts out there. So that's what's going on. And then what else? Okay, then next week, it should be, if it goes according to plan, I have 2 shows at the Comedy Store. At the 8 o'clock show is the Tinfoil Hat Comedy Night, okay? And that's going to be with Eddie Bravo, myself, and Alex Jones. Yes. And then the second show is Comedy Chaos with our good friend Joe Rogan. So it should be a night of fun and craziness, and I'm very excited about it. And then after that, I am at the Nashville Comedy Festival. I'm going to be that is on the 13th. I am at it's the Tinfoil Hat Comedy Show. Eddie Bravo, myself. That's at Nashville Zanies on that Friday, and then Saturday we're in Huntsville, Alabama at the Improv.
That's where you're going to die.
Yep, that's where I'm gonna die.
Is Eddie going to be with you in Huntsville?
Yes.
You guys going to go do some NASA shit?
Gonna do some NASA shit?
NASA.
Why, NASA's in Huntsville?
Yeah.
All right, then we're gonna do some NASA shit. We're just gonna
NASA,
tell.
yeah.
I'm gonna set up a booth and go. I'm gonna do what that guy does, where prove me wrong or
Change my mind.
change my mind. Space doesn't exist. Change my mind. I'm gonna set that up right outside.
That's where space camp is, if I'm not mistaken. It used to be
Didn't you go to that and you didn't shit for a week?
I went to the one. Yeah, I went to the one in.
He says he didn't shit for a week. Does anyone
I don't know
believe
why
him?
that's so hard to believe.
Were you trying?
No, I didn't
No,
want
he
to.
was obviously
Well,
trying
that was
not
your
to
first
shit.
mistake.
Well, when you're in space camp, you were in like. I won a scholarship to space camp. First of all.
Oh, well.
I just wanted to make clear my parents weren't sending me to
That's
space
why
camp.
that's like my brother bragging about getting a bowling
No, it's not it's not
scholarship.
bragging.
I got Amelia
It was
Earhart
the
over here.
it was
This
the
guy.
opposite of bragging.
Whatever.
I took it as
Moon
you were
Man.
bragging how smart you
You
were.
see, no, I was bragging that my parents didn't pay. It wasn't
Got
like
it.
rich spoiled kid.
Okay.
Genius kid.
Okay, yeah.
Just to
All
be
right.
clear.
I'm very much regretting not having Chad on the show right now.
Sure thing, Johnny Huffman.
What's
Yeah.
what's hard to believe about that though?
What? That you didn't shit for a
But
week?
wait,
I
wait,
think
wait,
it's
wait, wait,
impossible.
wait.
Dude,
I don't get the
bathrooms were-
correlation.
Every night, some guy would take a shit on the floor of the fucking dormitorium bathroom, and it grossed me out. So I didn't want to go in there and take a dump in this disgusting, filthy
Well, I
place.
mean, you could go elsewhere. There's
No,
you
you
had
couldn't.
to go.
No, you
you
couldn't.
weren't
Are you
constipated.
sure it wasn't you sleep shitting?
I didn't eat a lot.
Yeah, I think
Maybe
it was.
you were just
You
sleep
were,
shitting.
Oh, so he feared
Dude,
it.
like
Right,
9%
yeah.
So
of
you
the
just didn't eat.
population suffers from sleep shitting, right? They shit in their sleep, and then people don't, and they don't remember
Like,
shitting.
in the
I
bed
I
or
guarantee
get
you,
up?
her beautiful daughter Rick does that.
I was
Isn't that
gonna
right?
say babies do that all
The
time.
real conspiracy is that that's actually what happens with blackface back in the day. They were sleep shitters, and they didn't want to explain it, so they just said it was blackface. It actually wasn't about
What
racism.
are you talking?
You know what? Your stories are so crazy sometimes that like that could be a real story you believe.
Is this a real story? It is not.
Ari put his own shit on his face on the show once.
Oh yeah, you remember that? Oh,
I'll never forget it. It was so fucking
The
gross.
U.S. Space and Rocket Center.
oh, I thought you were looking up space.
Do they not have
shitting.
toilets?
Tranquility Base, Huntsville, Alabama.
How
Oh,
did
yeah.
that story even come about? You're like, I went to space camp and it shit for a week.
Because you were saying that's where space camp was.
Well,
Because
I think-
that's where Sam's gonna die.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. How
Huntsville.
did that come up, Sam? I don't remember.
Well, because I remember you telling me you went to this and that you didn't shit for a week, and
You
and I
must
just
know
called
that-
bullshit on that.
You know
It's
that's
absolutely true, though.
shocking though. to
7
tell that
days.
story.
7 days. What
Not
is-
like a long weekend,
Dude,
right? 7
no,
days.
yeah.
this
just
would be
7 days.
a Jewish religious holiday if this had happened. You know, one of the prophets
It'd be like a
didn't shit
miracle.
for-
I'd be
yeah.
a saint or something.
Yeah.
when you got home from space camp. And the bus, I just picture like a school bus door opens, and he's fucking just sprinting, like kicks the door open. They're like, his mom and dad are like, "Hi, honey, how was space camp?" Oh, wow! And you're just in the bathroom for like 4 straight days.
and he just shits up.
Yeah.
I don't know how you did that, dude.
Like it looked like the Game
I
of
hate
Thrones
shitting.
throne.
I trained for many months, and then
You trained.
my teammates supported me. And we got through it.
Weren't you like dying
healthy.
by day 7?
I don't think so. No, I mean
Yeah,
it was a
you
little
would-
uncomfortable.
You need
but-
to get that out.
You
of
must
your
have been
body.
farting all the time.
Did you not eat?
He
I
says
didn't
he
eat much,
Really
no, I
eat
didn't.
'cause
You're
he
just
was
starving
scared.
Space
yourself.
dots. I had space
Did
dots.
you lose
back
a lot
when that
of
was a big
weight?
thing. Lose weight?
Yeah, by not eating.
No, you.
You
I
know,
think you would
people
gain
say
weight.
Yoda did this with Luke Skywalker. It made him not shit for a week to truly understand the fucking Force.
Was NASA impressed with you? Like, we could send this kid in outer space. He doesn't even have to shit.
They didn't keep track of it. No.
You should have put that. They haven't put that in your space file.
My counselor was way hot though. I do remember that.
Oh,
Really?
so you thought it'd be a good idea not to shit around her?
Were people?
fart instead.
Was it like normal summer camp? Were people space fucking and like?
No,
having
I dude,
space
it was
makeouts?
like 3rd grade.
Playing spin the laser.
Yeah, and I didn't even get to. You get to fly the space shuttle simulator, and I was in the science station. I didn't even get to pilot it. It sucked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they're worried you're gonna shit your pants
Yeah.
if you're
They're
piloting
like,
the
this
goddamn
guy
thing."
can't stop farting.
Like, get this guy close enough that we could
Who's
eject
calling?
him.
Is that?
I don't think that's Ari.
Do we know Ari's number? Please say it on the.
It
It's a
is
323.
323-581-2129.
That was a 450.
I don't know whose number that is, but I apologize to whoever's number I just made up.
Imagine because of his skills, they send Johnny to space,
Yep.
Yeah.
and then when he gets to the space station, someone has shit on the bathroom floor, or it's floating in the bathroom.
He just shuts down.
But every night this guy would shit on the floor of the
This
bathroom.
gonna be great. This is great. I hope this happens the whole
Aaron,
show.
that's great.
What?
This song, and it haunts my nightmares.
Only
I
you
love
can
it.
hear it. Not I can't even hear it.
You can't even. It's going nuts.
Sorry, I hung up on him.
Good.
I don't wear the headphones ever since they almost made my head explode.
Why would they almost make?
Remember, I
it?
had like an aneurysm.
Yeah, but
one show?
but you did, but you also hadn't shit for a week.
That's very true.
Well, dude, these Bluetooth earphones scare me, dude.
I
I
don't
got
have
the
them
boys, and I instantly started getting headaches.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, I thought you
I've
meant the
never
little
used
Bose, you
earbud,
mean?
the ones that
Yeah,
hang up.
whatever.
You said boys.
No, that's the
Here we go again. Wow, that's like making fun of a special ed kid for being special. Okay, I got problems, man. I'm not
But
perfect.
that's a weird one, boys.
No,
Come on,
it's
man.
not that weird.
It is up there.
Okay.
That's pretty.
Because it really
Of
sounds
all
like
the things I butchered,
No.
that's the worst.
No, not for butchering it. It's funny because
Yeah.
we don't. Sometimes you'll say things that are so out of the realm, we don't really know what you mean. And then when we figure out what you mean, you're like, oh, okay. Like Wazzy. You used to call Waze Wazzy all the time. And you're like, I'm looking at Wazzy. And I'm like, what the hell? Are you at a sushi restaurant? What the hell's Wazzy?
That's amazing.
And you're like, oh, come on, get off my back. I just don't know what Wazzy is. I thought it was like some sort of sushi.
Yeah.
To be fair, the app names are kind of hard. Like the boxing app, DAZN.
I don't even know. How do you
Well,
even
know what
say
it's
that?
supposed to be? It's supposed to be DAZN is what it's supposed to be.
That's stupid as
DAZN.
It's
fuck.
fucking dumb, yeah.
That's dumb as shit.
DAZN.
Why don't you just throw E on at the end?
Yeah,
Why
I
don't you
don't
just spell something out?
Yeah, what do we press for time?
so dumb.
We can't even
I know.
add 4 letters to the fucking
If you
thing.
want it to be called DAZN, call it DAZN.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why it would be DAZN.
Yeah.
That's just bad. I mean, you're busting my ass for bad English. DAZN.
Yeah, whoever did that is stupid
And
as
their
shit.
ass.
Yeah.
Your flashlight's on.
What?
That's the battery killer.
You're welcome.
It took me forever to figure out how to turn that off. It pissed me off so much
To
I
turn
mean,
the
just
flashlight
now
on.
or in like when you first got it?
when I first got it.
Oh, really? It was on forever and you're just going nuts?
It's like I turned my phone off. I was like, okay, I don't need
You had to restart your whole phone. That's hilarious.
All
Dude,
right.
everybody that has a Tesla says it's the best thing they've ever had in their life, including, I just read this article, Jay Leno.
Oh.
Said, and that's a guy who has, what, 10,000 cars?
Yeah.
That
And he's
surprises
like,
me.
this is the greatest car I've ever had. He's like, this is just going to be the future.
Now they're becoming more and more affordable too.
Yeah, Red Bands
Yeah.
is, have you seen his? It's
Well,
real
his
cool.
is he went the most. Red
Yeah.
Band's like, I was thinking, should I get a house or get a car? I'm like, of course you pick the car over the house.
It's cool.
Yeah, well, yeah,
It is cool.
but I'd rather have a house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, with houses come problems, I guess.
Yeah, the value keeps going up and up and up and up and up and up and
Maybe.
up. And the car value goes down, 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 down.
Yeah.
I mean, he's making so much money now. Kill Tony's like killing it. He's killing it. I'm so happy for those guys. So
Yeah,
it's
they
like
got that
he's gonna
down
be
to-
able to buy a house, but his
They
car
got that
looks
down to
cool,
a
dude.
system.
His car looks cool.
Yeah. Happy birthday to Luis Gomez, everybody.
Luis Gomez, George Perez. Oh, we were
Friend of the
talking
show.
about good fights. Luis Gomez versus George Perez would be a great fight.
Oh, my money would be on Perez in that.
George Perez?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Luis Gomez.
He did good. He looked, I mean, I have nothing against him. But I mean, he's also never been in prison and fucking, didn't grow up in like fucking South Central.
I don't know, man. Puerto Ricans are kind of crazy,
And
right?
He was also fighting a guy who was legally blind, to be fair. I mean, we found out after that, he wasn't wearing his glasses and he can't see.
It was a good fight.
Yeah, it's good.
It was a good fight. I
It was
think
fun.
They shouldn't have changed the rules. Why one guy's mounting the other guy.
That was ridiculous.
That's the only thing I would say that they shouldn't do. They should have to stand them
Can you
back.
imagine if that happened in like a real fight?
Yeah.
Like, oh no, we're gonna allow kicking now.
I- Imagine that. It's almost like what they do at Duke basketball, where they let them just completely get away with fucking.
How funny was it that they couldn't stop the game at the end because they didn't have enough fouls because they had only committed 3 fouls the entire fucking second half? It's amazing.
Yeah,
I mean, that's a big reason they lost because they couldn't put them on the line with 8 seconds left.
And can we say a quick farewell to, and rest in peace, to traveling? I haven't seen, I mean, now you can just put roller skates on. I haven't seen traveling called the entire tournament. I've
like
seen
the
a lot
NBA
of
now.
traveling.
Yeah.
But apparently that call is gone. So rest in peace, traveling.
Yeah,
You will be
it was
missed.
fun while it lasted. It was
You will
fun
be
while it
missed.
lasted. Yeah. I mean, like, it's just getting. I love the game. I love the shooting. I know people like, oh, it's ruining the game. These guys are so good now. There's eventually going to go back to you're going to get a guy that's going to dominate down low, and then it will be all things.
Yeah, all sports are like that. It's just the evolution of the sport. There'll be something somebody can figure out, and then everybody starts training for that, and then you figure it out, and something new comes. Last night, I was thinking about Gomez because you were talking about Kill Tony, and he was on Kill Tony last night. He's doing Rogan's podcast today. So a lot of his fans were there, which, overlap of, this show. So a lot of people kept coming up to me and saying hi and taking pictures. And one guy goes, oh, man, are you really Teeb? I go, yeah. He goes, man, your voice sounds just like you. I go, it's my voice, bro.
It's me.
And he goes, hey, can I ask you one question? Here's what he wanted to know. Did you really have sex with Fight Nanny? I go, that's what you want to ask? That's the only thing that you don't believe about our show? I'm like, dude, we dated for years.
Yeah.
So you did.
This morning.
No, it's not true.
We have a beautiful daughter named Dave. I was like, that's the weirdest question to ask. And
That is
breaking news.
Yeah.
Punch Drunk breaking news.
Oh shit.
Ran into James Doria last night.
Oh, nice.
He was at the store.
And what did he have to say?
He was kind of quick in and out. He was there watching Kill Tony or whatever down here with his girlfriend. I think he's still in town. I think he might go there tonight or something.
I've tried to reach out to talk to him. He just hasn't answered.
I haven't talked to him in years. I mean, every now and then I'll see him post
I
something.
tried to talk to him. You know, he doesn't want to talk.
He
We all
was
move on.
literally leaving, but came over and said hi. He texted me, "Are you at the store?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm sitting up front." Came over, introduced his girlfriend, and then he had to leave. But
People are just weird. I mean, like, it's amazing
that was a weird
to
one, though.
me
That was weird to run into him.
how many people just, like, don't want to talk.
No, that guy never liked me.
What do you mean? Don't want to talk?
Yeah, I mean, I get
Oh,
why
yeah,
he
he didn't like you.
No,
He
but
didn't
he was. I mean, he would send me like before I'd even met the guy. He would send me these long ass emails about just really shitty emails.
Did
Yeah.
he ever send you an email confessing to shitting on the bathroom floors so you couldn't shit?
No, I
In
wouldn't be
space
surprised.
camp?
That wouldn't surprise me at all.
More breaking news. This breaking news brought to you by SeatGeek. SeatGeek for all of your ticketing needs. We're going to be starting to do a lot of fun stuff. We've decided next year we're going to go to the McDonald's All-American game, so we'll get tickets on SeatGeek.
Where is that?
That's in Chicago.
Oh, cool.
We should all go. Baseball starting. Crazy. Dodgers are already doing this fucking stupid analytic shit, so it's good to know right out the gate.
There's pink for Steve.
What?
Pink.
Oh, you know. We got to call Steve and tell him to use the code PUNCH.
Remember we saw it on
that'll
his
get him
calendar at
$10
his
off.
house?
Oh, yeah.
It was like written so big with like marker around it. He's like, Tracy did it. We're like,
Steve
sure she
Renazizi
did.
loves the musician Pink.
Yeah, I like her.
But, like,
Her live show's really
do you have
good,
all
too.
of her songs? He can sing every one of her songs right now
Yeah.
without even playing the music to it. That's different than, yeah, I see her. She was cool.
Yeah.
The Killers last night, by the way. If they're going to be in town, go to SeatGeek and get tickets to that. Because I
Where'd
saw
you
them
see
on
them?
Leno Kimmel last night. And Kimmel's in Vegas. They're from Vegas, the Killers. They killed it last night.
The
saw
Killers
them.
kill.
Shit.
Killers kill.
I saw
Killers
them in
kill.
New Orleans at
Holy
that festival.
shit.
And they're really good. They
I've seen them
closed
before
it.
live. Oh, really? They're
Yeah.
great. But I was totally impressed with that fucking performance last night.
So go to SeatGeek, use the promo code
Punch Drunk.
and you will get $10 off your first purchase, man.
Yep. Get the
They-
app. Have the app in your phone. All tickets are guaranteed. You're
Get
not
out
gonna
of the
get
house,
ripped off.
man. Go watch some. Go to. I mean, dude.
Go to a baseball game.
go
What
to
about
a
Final
baseball
Four?
game. Go to the Final Four.
Where's the Final Four this year?
Go watch the Clippers.
Minneapolis.
Oh, that's right, Minneapolis.
Yeah. I mean, do it, dude. I mean, like, I love going to see live bands. I love seeing.
Rolling Stones, only $300.
I don't know about that. I don't know if I want to see them right now.
Really?
In the
'cause
Rose
he's
Bowl.
old.
I've
Hell
already
no.
seen them.
'cause they're
I
old.
went to their first final tour, which was over almost 30 years ago.
Yeah.
You know,
That sounds about right.
you know, I'd say it's yes.
Could this
Yeah.
be?
That looks
could
like him.
Be
Some.
I love
the
this
Jew
tune.
of
Do you
Jews.
fuck to this when you put
Yeah,
on a romantic song? Do you play this?
That's a real
When
rhythm.
you masturbate in your windows to watching your neighbors do laundry.
I don't
do
know.
you-
I don't know where you got that from.
You said all of them are hot.
Yeah.
and you're a creeper.
And then you put together that I masturbate
what
to them
he
out the
would
window.
do.
Yeah, that's
So he
exactly what
thinks
it is.
that that's
Exactly.
normal.
Exactly. Joining us, you know, a lot of people call this guy. He's got the finger on the pulse of Jew culture. Please welcome Ari Shaffir to the show. Hi, buddy. Hi.
That's true.
Hi.
Hi, guys. How is everybody?
Hey, Ari, how are
Doing
you?
great, Ari. How are you?
I'm great. I mean, fucking winter's breaking in New York. You can feel it in the air. It's not gone.
Are the
Spring's
titties
not here,
out?
but winter's
Are the
over.
titties out?
What?
Are the titties out yet?
No, not yet. Spring is not fully here, but winter is over. So
Oh.
people wearing jackets. But
The
no,
season
we
of
haven't had a 70-degree day yet. But when those titties come out, I'll be there.
the
Yes.
season of smooth fat. The
We-
season of smooth fat.
Hey, dude, LA's been
Yeah.
great the last couple days, man.
Beautiful. Today's
Just
beautiful.
the tits are out. It's great. The tits
God.
are out. The tits are
I
out.
was like, mine
The
could
tit-
not be like more hidden.
You're a mom now, okay?
My tits are actually
Yeah, even
always
those
out though
milky
because I
floppers,
breastfeed.
those
Yeah.
milky floppers
Keep
get
those
them out.
keep those milky floppers.
Wait, you guys, I had no boobs before, so now I have boobs, and they're actually really nice, Ari. I think
And they're
you'd be
gonna
impressed.
leave eventually.
I know
'cause
Jeff said
that
that he
kid's
goes-
gonna suck
Do they
them
go
all
away?
out.
Jeff's like, oh, you're gonna have no
They're
boobs
gonna be
anymore when you stop
lopsided.
breastfeeding.
Yeah,
You're
you're.
gonna be
No,
lopsided unless
because
you feed her evenly.
I do. Because
What do you
my friends
time her?
all
Do you
told
pull
me.
her off, pluck, and put her back
No,
on?
you really do have to time it. And you know, like, oh, I fed her on my right boob last, and now I feed her on my
Wait,
left. It's
so they can
it's
change.
pretty easy.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, a lot of people do that. They only
That's
do one
disgusting.
titty.
And you just have like one giant tit.
Yeah,
You're like a cyclops tit.
yeah.
That's fucking great.
So the way to make your tits not sag is
flop,
to not
boob
have
flop.
boobs to begin with.
Thank you.
Then you
Thank
won't have that problem.
Ari, what's up with the Yankees?
Have you gone to any games yet?
No, not yet. What do you mean? What's up? They're 2-2. Who gives a shit? It's a fucking 162 game season. They're
Everybody's
fucking, this is their year.
hurt.
Brody-
Everybody's
Yeah.
hurt.
And Duhar's out for the
Oh,
season,
yeah,
right?
hurt, but it's okay.
I think Andujar's done, dude.
Forever.
Not for the year.
They're deciding if he needs surgery, but he's not going to be done. Will he be done for the year if he has that surgery?
Yeah, that's what they said. Yeah. Yes.
Well, that's a big loss for sure. That's a big loss for sure. But we have Tulowitzki, so it's like we can replace him when Ziti comes back. But it's definitely going to be a fucking time in between there. Maybe we'll get Colin Kaepernick to play short.
Yeah, I love that, dude. That'd be great. He just takes a knee the whole time.
Kyle Murray.
Unless it's hit right
Yeah.
to him, he can't do anything. Yeah, dude.
You know what Colin Kaepernick does better than most comedians?
What?
Most comedians want to make a statement. They stop their comedy, and then in the middle of their stand-up, they say whatever they have to say. Whereas that'd be the equivalent of Colin Kaepernick on third down or on second down. Just be like, hey, guys, hut, hike. Listen, before this play continues, I just want everybody to know there's police brutality, and we're just going to take the loss of down on this one.
Yeah, I
He's not
think it's
doing
great.
that. He's doing it before the game. These comics got to do it before the game starts.
Yeah, I totally agree with you.
Comics would if they played the national anthem before every set.
Why
Oh,
do
what
we
a nightmare that would
like,
be.
Why do they play the national anthem at sporting events? It's so dumb.
Well, you know what?
It's so dumb. It's so dumb.
Yeah, but they always did. I don't know why they didn't do it. I don't know why they did it like 30 years ago too. It's baseball. It's like, why is that?
Yeah, it's just to get people like to join the military because nobody's
Well,
joining.
they
right?
do "God Bless America" now in a lot of games in the middle of the game.
I say
That
more.
was since 9/11. That's since 9/11.
I say we go like 10 fucking songs. Even like "Here Comes Peter Cottontail." Why are we
Yeah.
singing that shit?
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and then
yeah.
hey, play ball. Couple Christmas
What-
songs.
Here comes the rain again.
Johnny
by
Be
Eurythmics.
Good. I'd like to see Johnny Be Good.
I'd be
right?
okay with that. Yeah.
Right?
Happy birthday to you, just in case anybody in the stands, it's their birthday.
I really like that.
Baseball games are already so fucking long, and then
Just whatever you do, no sublime, please.
Dude, you went too
No sublime.
fucking far. Get the fuck out of my studio, dude.
Aaron, by the way, I just saw Aaron start beating off the minute we started talking baseball.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Speaking of songs,
How are the Cards this year?
We're
How are the Cardinals this year?
2-3. The Brewers beat us up.
No, I mean, how are they going to be?
I think
how are
they're
they going
gonna
to be this year?
I think they're going to be great. Goldschmidt is love him.
he is
Goldschmidt
good.
is great, huh? What a
Yeah.
nice Jew. What
yeah.
a nice Jew.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Finally.
Is baseball the number one Jew sport? Not like
What
you
is
guys
the
are
number
fans
one
of it,
Jew sport?
but where most Jewish people
They're
are
fans.
pros.
They're fans.
It's probably soccer, right?
No, it's probably banking, right? Is it banking?
No,
Banking's not a sport. It's a way of life.
Well, what is the number one sport that most Jewish people that have the most amount of Jew pros?
Follow.
it's soccer,
Oh,
right?
pros.
It's soccer,
Yeah.
right?
Well,
Tennis.
Tennis could be one.
yeah, it's probably, it might.
Are there a lot
I
of
don't know,
golf?
it's so
What about
few.
golf?
It's soccer.
I think it's called being a sports agent. Is actually the number one sport.
Oh, good point. Good
Yeah,
point.
that's
The
Frank
number
Relation.
one, would you agree with this, Fight Name? The number one
Mark
female
Levy.
sport is pornography, right? That's the number one female sport. Am I right? Am I right, everybody?
I'm the person
right.
that would agree with
Well,
that.
you're the voice of the females on this show.
That's saying women aren't good at anything but having sex.
No, sandwich making. Is that a sport?
No, it's not. Should
Well,
be.
then it should be. We're going to start it up here.
Yeah.
Look
We're
at
gonna-
all the Jew soccer players.
Oh my God!
Wow, you guys
How
love
about kitchen
soccer.
race? So you just got to race your way back into the kitchen, you fucking stupid bitch.
Yeah, or vacuuming.
I love that, dude.
I love
Yeah.
vacuuming.
See?
It's my favorite.
And how do you feel
I'm
about
going home
sandwiches?
to vacuum today. That was my thoughts last night. I was like, Jeff, can you play with Max so I can vacuum today?
I love that you love
yeah.
that.
Is your
so
favorite musical instrument the rape whistle?
Of course.
Yeah. She's got a couple solo albums.
So
This is called My Happy Place. This next one's called.
This one's called.
My Innocence Is Gone.
This one's called Help. This next song is called My Safety Word Is More.
And just. Is Zumach back in studio?
He is not here today, buddy.
Why? How come he's not there today?
Well,
We got called in the principal's office again.
I mean, dude, I'm
Again.
fucked no matter what I
it's
do.
punch
So
drunk.
I don't know what the fuck to do.
Wait, is he told not to come in?
I said take a week off.
I thought he took last week off.
No,
he-
last week was a whole to-do.
Yeah. In the middle of the show.
Listen, I'd like to say this, so don't interrupt me for about 2 minutes.
Okay, start the clock.
As a
Because you know I
board
want to
member-
talk.
As a board member of
Name drop.
we messed up telling him not to come in the studio. We do not tell comedians what to do. Anything that doesn't infringe on the rights of someone else is allowable, whether or not we find what they say abhorrent, funny, unique, hacky. None of that is our right to say anything. And on behalf of All Things Comedy, I would like to apologize to Punch Drunk and to Chad Zumach for telling you guys what to do on your podcast. No one should say that but the members of Punch Drunk themselves. So I am sorry. That is not what we stand for, and we did the wrong thing.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I agree with you completely.
We accept your apology.
I'm in a horrible spot, so I don't know what to do.
We
so.
accept your apology.
Okay.
I don't know, man. You should talk to
Yeah.
Dave Anthony. He seems to be the one who is really hell-bent.
Can we be compensated in any way for this?
Financially
Can we sue you?
sexually.
Well, as a Jew, not just as a board member, as a Jew, there's no way compensation is going to happen. That's
Okay.
also goes
How about
against
sexually?
my morals on that.
You
too.
did admit fault.
But I would like to say to Dave Anthony or anyone else who wants to say this, anyone shouldn't be able to perform. Our feelings on a joke or on a technique are irrelevant to whether or not someone should be allowed to do them.
Ari,
It's irrelevant. Whether you find trolling funny, trolling too far, as long as it doesn't infringe on the rights of another person, we will protect that. That's our goal, to protect the ability to do whatever you want. Funny or not, hacky or not, fucking unique or not.
I agree.
Interesting, right stance, wrong stance, pro-Trump, anti-Trump, none of that matters. The only thing that matters is we give performers the right to perform however they want.
Can we sue
Go
you?
bomb if you want. It doesn't matter to us.
Can we sue you, Ari?
You can try, but you know who my dad is?
I imagine some powerful Jew.
Is your dad a powerful Jew, Ari?
Yeah, just stand. Nah, middle of the road, but no one else knows that.
But a middle of the road power Jew is like way more than a normal white person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you had a middle of the road power Jew, that's like the most powerful Armenian.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. For sure.
We're we're 99-cent Jews, right?
That's like the king of Armenian. That's
a
a middle of the road power Jew.
Right.
Yeah.
Or to take it the other way, like a normal Armenian eyebrow is like a standard area rug for anyone else.
Okay, all right. That went too far.
I was going to say one hell of a mustache.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, dude,
But area rug.
Oh,
okay.
okay. All right.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Ari, where are you?
Where are you, like sexually?
I'm sitting in New York watching this playground. It's I'm just
that
kids
doesn't
actually,
sound-
but outside the East Side Community School. But I just saw a janitor take the trash can that he had to take out to the street, and instead of taking it down the steps, he just put it on the steps and then threw it and just let it slide all the way down. All the trash fly out.
What?
This city is amazing.
Wow, that sounds lazy.
Yeah. Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
that's what I just saw. I was like,
And-
man, this guy is taking laziness to a new level.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know how I feel about you just sitting outside of a playground watching kids.
That's a weird thing to say.
Well, you see his parents staring at me too.
Oh, I bet. I bet the parents are staring at
Yeah,
you.
I'm moving into a new place. I'm moving into a new place, so it overlooks this playground. So I was trying to see how loud the playground is, what time they start. They start recess, to see if it's going to bother me. And I was looking at his playground, and you see all the teachers just staring at me. Plus, I had my cast inside my shirt, so I was like, had something. They were all like, "Fuck, is this a school shooter?" And I knew they were thinking that, and I didn't want to dissuade them. I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna let you keep worrying."
Keep them on their toes, man. You always want to know. You always want them to think, is today the day that creepy looking guy comes and does weird shit to all of us? Yep, Ari, keep them guessing, bro.
Ari, give out the name of that school so they could be warned, please.
Yeah. Hey, dude, they should have
the Eastside Community Center.
God damn it! I was just joking.
Do you think?
It's 6 through 12.
Do you think?
www.eschs.org.
Fucking idiot.
Do you think they'll ever have you in on Occupation Day? Like, meet the amazing racist. Find out what he does and how he turned it into a lucrative career. That'd be fun, right?
Him and Johnny.
My friend teaches at a religious Jewish school, and he heard his kids talking, and they said something like, "I'm trying to pay you, Mr. Jefferson," something like that. And he goes, "What'd you say?" And they were like, "Nothing, Mr. Mark. You wouldn't understand." And he goes, No, I think I would. What did you say? And like, nothing. It's from this video. He goes, "What video?" Like, it's this thing called Amazing Racist. And he goes, "That's my friend." And I'm like, "No, it's not, Mr. Mark." And he goes, "Yes, it is. I went to yeshiva with him, to seminary in Israel." And they're like, "No, you did." And he goes, "Here, look, it's in my phone." And there's a picture of us two together. And these are, 4th or 5th graders. They're the Amazing Races. That's their fucking first foray into the harshness of the internet.
Corrupting the youth. Corrupting the youth.
They asked him, like, "Oh, you just threw another trash can out. This guy's fucking great. He's about to throw another one. This guy's amazing."
Somebody's last day.
Goes, can you have the Amazing Race? Can you have them speak at our school? And he goes, "Oh, I'd be fired. No."
Ari, did they know it's not real?
Hey, dude.
What?
No,
what else you gonna tell me?
Like, no, do most people who come across it know it's not real? You think? Like kids and stuff.
No, kids don't. For sure, kids don't. It's half and half anyway.
Hey,
but no, nobody does. So they did it good. Throw that trash can, brother.
What is
Get that trash can. And super here it goes. Kick it.
I think we got our new Olympic sport. Trash can throwing.
That
You
is.
guys hear that?
Yeah, that's great. It's great audio when you just walk right into a wind tunnel. It's fucking great.
The wind tunnel, there's a problem. I'm going to go over there and maybe catch the audio on this fucking garbage toss.
You should interview him. Welcome to Meltdowns with Ari Shaffir. We talked to someone who's straight up melting down. Hi, sir. Why are you throwing those trash cans out?
Why the fuck you think I am?
What, Stephen A. Smith?
And it's so funny that Johnny and Ari have the complete opposite assholes. They're like the yin and yang of buttholes. One just leaks shit, and the other one's a fucking steel bear trap.
Johnny didn't shit for a week by choice?
In third grade. Yeah, that's true.
At space camp.
At space camp.
Because somebody kept putting space poop in the fucking bathroom.
The bathroom at space camp was disgusting. A guy would shit all over the floor, and I didn't want to shit for a week, so I didn't.
But did anybody go like, "Hey"?
You gotta make it zero gravity and get it right up the floor. Yeah. That's your mistake. Space camp should be zero gravity.
I can't imagine Ari shitting in zero gravity.
Oh my God!
What happens to his ass in zero gravity?
I mean, it just leaks up. It leaks up. It doesn't drip down. It leaks up.
It just sprays everywhere.
How do you keep it?
Two things at once.
I mean, dude, give us an update on your asshole. Will it ever be
normal?
Or is it just blown out for the rest of your life?
Or at least like half power normal?
No, it goes up and down. It's kind of like the Hulk, where there's most moments he's fine. He's Bruce Banner.
You won't like me when I'm
angry?
angry?
Asshole. And there's some moments. Yeah, you won't like me when I've had spicy food.
All right, when you meet somebody new, do you kind of try to hide that until later in the relationship, your asshole?
Oh yeah. It's not a selling point.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
That's not a selling point, huh?
Where would your bleeding asshole come in to kind of affect the relationship, do you see? Like when you guys have sex, does everything look like a murder scene?
Yeah, I mean, I tear it up. You know how I am.
Yeah, you do tear it up. You kill those guts. I know that. I know.
That's the only cardio I get.
Ari, is it hard to power fuck with those balls? It would seem like it would be so hard to get up and get that kind of air action you need to slam it down.
Your balls always lagging behind, too.
It's like a wrecking ball.
Yeah, dude. It's like, can you even get any air at all, or is it just like short rabbit punches?
What the
Did you
fuck?
hear
Is,
that?
Yeah, I
what
can
the fuck?
hear it.
That's hilarious. That was the trash going down a flight of stairs. I love that guy. I love that guy.
I gotta hang up and take a picture before he cleans
All right,
it up.
all right, all
That's great.
right. You should interview him.
I'm gonna call you back in a minute. I just gotta
All
take
right.
Ask him if we can interview him about his
All
day.
right, text it to me. Text it to me.
Yeah, I'm sure that guy is.
Isn't that more cleanup? Like then you have to clean all the trash at the bottom of the
Obviously, that's not his area to clean up.
He did that.
Oh,
He
it's
It's like
the
a
next
leaf blower.
shift. It's
All
the
leaf
night
blower
manager
does
shift.
is move the shit to another
Yeah,
area to
that's
clean
totally
up.
true. Yeah, you're right.
It never picks anything up. It's literally the worst invention ever. Does it ever do anything?
a lot of noise pollution.
Yeah,
Supposed
noise.
Those
to
things are the
rake it
worst
after.
because you're just blowing shit around and it's so loud. You know what I mean? It's always like when you're taking a nap on Saturday, someone's got the goddamn leaf blower going
yeah.
for fucking 2 hours. I mean, you can hear those things from a block away. They're so loud.
Okay. Yeah.
Ari Shaffir.
Yeah.
Ari's
We gotta
here.
fix this, dude. And we might
I
get
got
on
it.
Zoom or something. You know.
Hey,
Ari, I got a question about you fucking with that terrible butt of yours. Have you ever
Yeah.
like when you're breaking into a girl and she's like, hey, we can't have sex because I'm on my period, and you go, baby, so am I.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you.
Ari, man, Shooter turned out pretty good, huh? That was great.
Yeah, the audio wasn't the best, but the night was amazing.
The performances, though, were.
I haven't listened to it yet, but I'm dying to. It's in my queue.
Yeah, it's great.
And
Estelle was fucking tremendous.
I want to compliment your singing at the end. That was really.
That's what people don't understand. Like, no, just do karaoke. It's fine. I'm like, it's not fine. It's not fine. It's horrible.
Ari closed his podcast by singing "The Wind Beneath My Wings."
Oh,
And really
my
he
God.
really went for it too.
Why don't you do that every show? Like you should just sing in every show. Like Barry what's his name? Barry Sobel? Was it? No. What was the name?
Oh yeah, I know. Barry Diamond.
Barry
Oh,
Diamond. Yeah,
Barry
dude.
Diamond with his goddamn dog.
You should end every podcast with
Yeah.
you just singing a song. I think that might
I
really.
did.
So let's power rank. What do you think has helped your career more? Would you say your podcast, your TV show, or The Amazing Racist?
Or the movie you
think
did with the
podcast.
ShamWow guy.
Or what? The ShamWow guy. Well, he helped me do more Amazing Races, so that was that. I think probably podcast. I think that's number one.
Number one with a bullet.
And then the show number two. But I'll even put into account like what the Amazing Race did when I had nothing else going on. So at the time it was like pretty big for me. Just to get like compliments from bigger comics. They're like, dude, I saw those videos. They were so funny. It's one of the
So
first comments
funny.
Rogan ever got.
So funny, dude.
Yeah, I did a good thing. People ask me if I'm upset now because of all the anger and the loss of jobs and stuff, and I was like, no, I made literally millions of people laugh.
Yeah.
I'm never going to hit that high a mark anymore. And that's why we don't tell people what to do, what not to do. Because a lot of people, like YouTube, would ban those videos.
Of course.
And I'm like, okay, but that's just your interpretation of it. It hasn't hurt anybody. Especially not, I mean, you think it would because of the way it's shot, but like it hasn't hurt anybody. And so now you've taken away the ability for someone else to enjoy a laugh because someone else might be offended, and that's just not what I stand for.
It's just so stupid that comedy they're trying to make it like it's this pure thing. It was started by scumbags. It's littered with scumbags.
Thank you.
And the most scummy of them are the clean comics who are full of shit. Like not all asshole comics. Not all clean comics are assholes, but most asshole comics were clean. I'm just gonna put that in the record. They tend to be.
I mean, it's all, you think of all the people who were like racing in the comedy industry, like real race, and they were all from the fucking alt scene.
Yeah.
The UCB.
Yeah, that's my point.
Yeah.
We start making these rules, man, it's going to
buddy.
blow up in people's faces. That's my opinion. What's happening?
He's talking to the janitor.
No, there's a guy. Yeah. No, there's just some guy here blocking the door.
I love it, Ari. Where are you going to be, Ari?
I'm gonna be in Toronto this weekend.
Oh,
at the Danforth. I have only tickets left for the late show. Where are you going? Oh,
Where are you going to be?
where are you headed?
Toronto.
Oh, sorry.
The Underground?
I don't know. You said Toronto, though.
Yeah, okay.
Gonna see Garnet, I
No, it's a
imagine.
delivery guy. Sorry, I just thought you were doing this stuff.
Oh, for sure. Hey, Ari, it's me, Garnet. hey, if you're going to be over there in the Toronto area, I will be walking there. And I've got an Airbnb that we could live in together, and I could maybe make a tuxedo out of your skin.
Oh, that sounds.
I apologize.
I might be busy.
I apologize about that.
You could probably make a nice fanny pack out of Ari's nuts. There's enough.
Talk about that's
to
a
work.
fucking. You can make a fucking suitcase out of that fucking thing.
There's so. Like, do you just jizz for days, dude? I mean, it's just like.
Oh, that's a good question.
How long are you jizzing? It's like, hold on, no, more, hold on, don't, nope, we got more. More.
Are you familiar with the scene in The Shining when the elevator doors open?
You dumb fuck. What a dumb fuck. That's what his asshole looks like.
Do you make them wear a life jacket when they when you guys have sex?
No, they got to wear like
preserver?
a tarp like they're seeing Gallagher. Like the front row of Gallagher.
That's why Jews make women wear blankets when they have sex with little holes in them, which are the original glory holes. Think about that.
Yeah.
Because they all have big Jew nuts, dude. And they just jizz for days.
The old ghost elephant.
Do you have the big Jew nuts? Does your man have big Jew nuts?
No.
No, what?
Ari really only has one big Jew nut.
Yeah, I was
he's
gonna
a
say Ari's
big
pretty
wall.
unique.
His other nut
His
is like
nuts are
normal
like
nut.
pro bowlers where they have one giant arm and one little T-Rex arm.
Yeah, yeah. I thought you were talking about his balls. One ball he can get a
Oh,
lot of
that's your
spin
asshole
on.
for sure. Look at that.
One
Look
ball
at
to rule
your.
them all. One ball.
You ever
Like
think
Lord of the
about?
Rings.
You ever think about getting rid of that average ball that you have and just rocking that one big fucking avocado?
Oh, that's a good. Like Duncan did.
Yeah. But just for shits and giggles. You know what I mean? Duncan did it
Not
for
for
medical
cancer, you're
reasons.
saying, just
Yeah.
yeah.
Just like cosmetically.
Your balls are like the movie Twins, right? Just like
Exactly. Like
right,
that.
right.
Yeah.
One big one fucking genetic fucking garbage one.
Yeah. One's like a little midget, and the other one keeps going, get to the chopper.
One is smaller. I'm like twins if one twin was Arnold Schwarzenegger and the other twin was Sylvester Stallone.
No. Nobody agrees with that. I've seen your nuts enough.
It's one is Schwarzenegger, the other one is Brad Williams.
Yeah, that's what I agree.
It ain't that small.
Yeah, it's not that
My
big,
righty.
dude. It's not that big.
You think it's smaller than a normal ball? It's just by comparison. It's like when you get like a fucking 6 as a woman hanging out with a 4, and you're like, wow, she's like an 8.
How
You're like,
about
nah,
this?
she's not.
Let's look
Just
right now.
at
I
it
have
in
a
context.
picture of it on my phone.
Let's see your balls. I mean, we'll fight Nanny. Are you comfortable with this conversation?
Oh, yeah.
Can you give us green light
never-
or red
Yeah,
light?
if you're
I've
ever
seen this
uncomfortable,
picture.
Yeah,
push
just
the
now
plenty.
this has become the sexual harassment warning.
That's normal ball,
I've seen pictures.
and
of this
that's
plenty.
gargantuan ball. Ah, damn
button.
it.
Wait, let me see.
I
Hold
think
on.
his normal ball hangs pretty low too.
so,
That's
Ari,
not-
how many inches are you?
What do you mean?
Because you say, I mean, like you look like. Are you a grower or a shower?
Are you
Oh,
trying
I'm
to
a
say-
grower.
Are you trying to say he has a small
I've got
dick?
almost no
No.
show.
I mean, like, dude, I'm a grower for sure, right? My shit goes in the turtle.
Yeah.
I'm ready to fight. My dick is 6 inches. I've been been measuring it since the moment I had a dick. I was taking.
Wait,
Tonka.
so you keep measuring it?
Oh
Just
yeah,
like,
just-
hoping it's gonna get.
when I get fat, I could lose an inch. And at that number, you don't want to lose anything.
Yeah, well, my dick is also 6 inches wide, but
This-
like
wide
but like-
or long?
what?
How long
Oh,
is
you're
it?
going long. Oh, who goes long? You go wide.
No, nobody goes wide.
Oh, you're living in a different game, brother.
What do you got? A fucking Coke can for a dick?
You're like the pitcher who was like, I pitched 100 pitches, and someone else like, all right, but I got 12 strikeouts, so enjoy your 100 pitches.
Yeah, whatever, dude. So I'm
Yeah,
trying to.
whatever.
How long are you?
So you're trying to say his limp dick is big?
Yeah, I'm saying
Yeah,
it
you're
looks like
impressed
kind of
with
big.
it.
Oh, he was
Yeah, you're
impressed with it.
impressed,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
No, Renazizi's got a big lip dick. You want to see a good lip dick?
I
Look at
saw
Renazizi.
his dick in All Things Comedy, and yours is bigger.
What is
Your
happening?
lip dick is bigger, sir.
I go to the penalty box for a couple minutes. I come back, and you guys are.
I think so. I saw it at the.
Man, it's easy. Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Because you had.
He was facing right towards me while the audience saw his asshole.
Were you just like salivating?
Well, good point.
Do you remember that when when I was plunger fucking
all I
Ari's
wanted.
asshole in front of everybody from 2TV and
See?
TBS?
I'll
Like-
never,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
never forget it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't tell you that was happening or why they would bring them to that fucking show.
They liked it though. They
I
were
mean,
very nice.
I
to
do
me.
like the idea of not telling somebody, where it's like,
Yeah.
just let him do his best. Don't make him feel weird. But I'm not the guy for that.
Yeah, It's like we're gonna do reenact gay porn, and the fucking mob convinced us to plunger fuck. Okay, that's how you get caught up in shit. That's every first 48. I was just there, and then they murdered him, and then now my life's ruined. You know, I was just there. Everybody fucking started chanting, and next thing I know, it was like I felt like I was banging Jodie Foster on a pinball machine. I'm just plunger fucking your ass in front of everybody. And so far, it hasn't really hurt my career. It's actually helped.
Yeah, you're always worried about that shit. Like
Yeah.
You embrace the fucking darkness, and then when you do a darkness thing, you're like, no, anyone can see that. What do you think you run for president of Armenia?
Yeah, dude.
The
Shut
king,
up.
The king of Armenia.
I am the king of Armenia,
Oh,
dude.
cool.
I get all the deals in Glendale, motherfucker.
Remember when you lost me in bowling?
What's that?
Hey. I said, remember when you lost me in bowling?
No, I don't.
Oh.
I don't remember that at all. What else is up? Luis Gomez's birthday's today, huh?
Yesterday, actually.
Yeah. You know what I was thinking? Luis Gomez should fight George Perez. Who do you think would win that fight?
Yeah, what are your takes on this? We were talking about this earlier, Ari.
Oh, I know who'd win. White America.
Whoa, dude. Whoa.
Shit, I gotta go in a second.
Okay. What do you mean? You got to take a shit in a second, or do you got to go in a second?
No, I gotta take this phone call.
He would talk to us while he was shitting. Trust me.
All right,
Yeah.
dude. Well, we miss you, Ari.
Oh, yeah.
And
Ari, when are you back out in
Do you have
LA?
the picture?
Hopefully never. I got no
Yeah, I'm
plan
sure I gotta
to be
get
there.
Wow.
wow. Okay. I mean,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
Don't mind us.
Why do you hate LA so much all of a sudden? Why?
Look
Because
at me. Yep. That's
because our janitors don't
want
throw
that to
trash
be
cans?
in my memorial at the Comedy Store. When I die, I want that in my memorial.
After
I'll do
you
that
said
for you.
it doesn't
Yeah.
hurt your
I'll do
career,
that
now
for
you
you.
want it to be
Yeah,
your
I want
legacy.
to be. Look at me just.
Yeah, but that's when it's already
Ari,
a wrap.
That's called friendship. Can you put that
Ari's
on?
face is
Can you
like
put that on
really
Pornhub
taking it.
under the gay section? Just put it out there, dude. Why not? Me and Ari, our friendship goes beyond these fucking constructs they call straight and gay. Yeah, dude. We paid off our bets, and I plunger fucked my friend.
What if you guys become like super popular, like in the gay community? From that, you guys just start touring
I
together.
could use all the help I can get at this point, dude. At this point, maybe the gay mafia is the only thing that could put me over.
Bend you over a what? Oh, put you over. Sorry.
All right, Ari, you got to go. All right.
Yeah, I gotta go.
All right.
Good,
Love you, buddy.
Good. Get out of here. That call was brought to you by our good friends at
Bet DSI.
Bet DSI. Bet DSI for what?
Yeah, I was talking about that picture, Johnny. wanna see
Bet
the trash
DSI. Bet
can.
DSI for all your
did
betting
that.
needs. Go to Bet DSI. Use the promo code PUNCH25, and you right 25.
That's right.
And then, they'll match any donation you make up to, any deposit you make up to $500, and they'll give you $25 betting cash.
Yep.
Holla
Even if
at
you don't put any money in, there's 25 free bucks to bet on whatever you want, and you can bet on all kinds of things at our good friends at Bet DSI. Everything, all the bets are guaranteed. They pay out quick and fair, and baseball, you can bet on but Final Four for sure. I take that 25, go do a parlay on the Final Four and then the championship. Fuck it. Free money. You win, you win.
Free
you
money.
lose, you didn't lose
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, I mean, dude, and then the fights this week were great. I think I'm actually liking the UFC on ESPN. They're just putting out so many fights now.
They're doing four weeks in a row, I think.
That's amazing. It's getting like boxing. They have boxing every week. Why can't they have UFC every week?
Yeah.
I mean, it sucks that you got to pay for that plus shit, but
Really pisses me off.
I mean, I want to see how much these fighters are making. They should be getting a piece of this deal.
Did
You know?
Did you guys watch Kubrat Pulev kiss the reporter?
Yeah, what
after
do you
the
think
fight?
about this?
It's so interesting.
Yeah, I mean,
Does he know her?
Yeah, he says he kind of knows her from she's apparently just
Oh, look
she's
at
always
her.
around.
Chi-Chis are out, dude. Look at that. You know he's fucking.
So he just won. He's a heavyweight.
Yeah.
He's gonna fight Anthony Joshua next, I think.
Yeah. But he's like, where I am from, I would fight man for you. And then I would hit you in the head with club, and then I'd make love to you as you are dead.
It has been entire week since I take shit.
There we go. Here we go. Come on. He's like, he's thinking, should I do this? Should I do this? Should I
Just
do
kiss Ali
this?
Wong and get it over with.
She's pressing charges.
And he's like,
Is he pressing charges?
and she says that he grabbed her ass after that too.
He should sue her.
You should sue her?
Yeah, goddamn right. She was all up in his face asking for it.
Now he can't fight in California until he explains himself. He has to come to California and explain himself.
She looks like every Asian porn star. Got my dick hard, so I wanted to kiss her.
Oh, she went for that lawyer.
Oh,
What's that
yes.
lawyer's name?
Yeah. What is that lawyer's
Like the
name?
number one.
Gloria Allred.
Yeah, there
Oh,
you
the
go.
worst. If you have her, just assume that you yeah. It's just so bad. It's just so bad. Dude, how many Dalmatians do you think she's killed? She wants to kill all the Dalmatians. Look at that. Dude, she wants 101 of them. She's going to kill all of them. Oh, look at that.
That is ridiculous.
Is it not an excuse that, hey, I've just been struck in the head multiple times?
Yeah.
I'm literally bleeding.
Yeah. And we
I'm not
don't
thinking
know
straight.
Honestly, the way she was standing, I thought they were a couple like talking, like doing a video. She was so close to him. Have I ever interviewed
it's going to come
you,
out they
like,
have some
on
weird
you?
shit between each other. I'm telling you
Her
right now.
tits were literally touching him.
Have you guys seen the Porzingis shit? About this, he's being accused of rape by a chick who wanted the Knicks to negotiate a $68,000 deal, but she still wanted to date him after, and he didn't want to date. And she said that he raped her after the day that he just destroyed his knee or tore his ACL. So he had basically a season-ending injury, and then she says he raped her, but she still wanted to date him.
Did that help his knee?
Probably, dude. Probably.
You heard it here first. Anytime you blow your knee out, rape somebody.
I do not stand
And
by
that
those
is brought
statements.
to you
That's
by
going to blow up in our face.
Tripoli and Thibault.
No.
That wouldn't be the worst deal Jim Dolan's made, right?
Yeah. They actually told Dallas when Dallas got him, and Dallas still took him, which isn't a good look for Dallas, because Dallas has their own sexual assault shit going on right now. But it's just like, here we are, man. I'm telling you, this is shady as shit. It's a shady deal.
Which one is? The Porzingis one?
Yeah. It's just like,
course.
He raped you, now you want to date, but you still want to date?
I mean, if you're going to... A lot of these athletes, more than any other celebrity or whatever you want to say, are fucking around with the wrong kind of dingbats.
Here's the problem, is that crazy chicks are the best in bed.
I mean,
what is the problem? What?
Because
dead chicks are pretty fun to fuck.
What?
Dead chicks. Dude, they'll do whatever you want, man. You got like 2 hours before they get too cold, and then it's like weird.
That scares me. That scares me.
Yeah,
you hear me, dead chicks?
You think there's a real like undercurrent in the society of necrophilia, right?
I'm not. No, it wasn't that.
Okay. You sure?
What is that weird look you gave
Did you
me?
see? I was just.
Have
thinking
you ever
about,
heard me do a show on fucking necrophilia? No.
Oh, no,
I've done a lot on pedophilia, which is incredibly bad. Which is cracking me up about this Joe Biden shit. How everybody's everyone's like, this is weaponizing the movement. Yeah, we've been saying that forever.
Here are these photos that Ari was talking.
Yep, those are some chucked old fucking. It's like a pile of
But
trash
you know
cans
what's
at
so
the end of
weird?
us.
It's not even that bad. Like, I thought trash would be everywhere.
That's what I
He
pictured.
obviously has a system.
Yep, and it seems to be working.
Right? He's got to pick up that bag, push it back in, but for the most part,
Doesn't
he's
have
fine.
to hurt his back.
He must send it down wheels first.
Well, you know,
Obviously,
people,
all of them are down their wheels first.
People who have jobs where they have to do the same thing every day, you get into a system and you.
Yeah. That's
Throw in
why in
fucking trash
restaurants, they like to fire you after 2 years.
That's our motto. Wheels
Because you
first.
start cutting,
Cutting corners. Yeah.
You start cutting corners. So if you're there for 5 years, you've really outlasted what they want you. They want to turn and burn everybody. Turn and burn. You know?
So if you go in a restaurant, a bunch of old ass waiters, it's a bad place.
Oh, well, dude, like some of those places where you can make like career money, like those restaurants that are like so high end.
Those old steak joints.
Yeah. Those guys are there for like 30 years.
Yeah.
When they have the whole system down and they don't ever leave it.
I know somebody that works at Mastro's in Beverly Hills and just makes bank. Like, can't quit that job for a career job because you're like, I'm taking a pay cut to fucking, you know what I mean? Go be some fucking lawyer or whatever the fuck. Like, I'm making more money
If you're
doing
making
this.
good money, why quit?
Yeah. I mean, every tab's fucking $1,800.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And if they tip, you're good to go.
Yeah. A lot of times they just include the tip.
Yeah, they should.
I mean, that's $250 a table, not a night, a table.
Yeah.
And a lot of those ballers are just like, damn, here, here's $4,000.
You know the best tippers are strippers, because they really have no
People
clue
that
of money.
No, well, yeah, that's true. They're bad with money, but you know who's good tippers? People that work in the service industry.
Yes.
Like bartenders tip good, waitresses and waiters tip good because they know that's how it goes. You know who's bad tippers? Anybody from another country.
Yeah, because they get paid more hourly.
Yeah, they don't know that they're supposed to tip.
Yeah. It's just
Like if you
that's my favorite part of going to Canada is not tipping anybody. So I'm like, yeah, payback, bitch.
You don't tip? I mean,
No,
you're not
I
supposed
do.
to?
Yeah, you're not supposed. I mean, because they
They
just
don't.
get paid.
That's what I mean. They don't tip.
Listen, dude. It's like in New York, I think that's a right to work state, and it's just like I think minimum wage is like $3 or
That's how
$5.
Arizona is.
It's ridiculous. Here's the whole thing. I mean, like, I don't want to get into it, but it's like the more money employees make, that's the more money they can spend in the economy. That's the whole thing about this thing. As wages go down, they're going to be able to buy less shit. Now with NAFTA and then with free trade, now robots. How's anybody going to make a fucking living?
I mean,
Podcast, baby.
become a.
Everybody's going to have a podcast. Everybody.
Everybody already has a podcast.
I know. It's fucking nuts, right?
Everybody already has a fucking podcast. What does that even mean? I'm looking at my notes for what I wanted to talk about, and it makes zero sense.
No,
I think
Sam,
it's
is that the phone without apps? Or
Yep.
It is?
Yep.
Okay.
I just
How's
saw
that been
it.
going? What's that experience been like?
It's fun. Really, honestly, it's helped me with my addiction to the apps. I'm not on them as much. When I'm
What
at
can
home,
you do from this phone?
text, call,
That's it?
Uber.
Internet?
So you do have some apps.
Yeah, I mean, I have get around apps and
But you just don't have social media on that.
Tell me honestly, have you ever downloaded Instagram? on
yeah,
your
and then
phone?
I undid it. If I
Okay,
had to
alright,
get
yeah.
something out,
Yeah, okay.
but then I deleted it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go online and do it without getting the app, though, can't you? Or you got an
I
app?
thought
Oh,
Instagram,
yeah.
I thought Instagram doesn't have a website.
No, it does. Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
But I thought,
You can't upload on it.
yeah, I thought so.
You
that
can
was
like
it.
log in and look at it, but you can't upload on it.
Yeah, because I can go to it on my laptop.
Yeah.
You can, but it's a pain in the ass. You have to do a whole thing.
Yeah, but I don't. You might not even be able to like DM people on the online one. I don't think you can upload shit.
Yeah.
You can only do that
You
from your
can,
phone.
but you have to do some fucked up shit first.
But you might not even be able to.
You know, when
like, DM people.
Instagram went down, how many fucking Instagram moms are like, "Oh my god, all my power's gone."
That
Like
was
It's
a-
only
all,
like 10 hours too.
it,
and
but they
everyone
must
lost
have
their
been
mind.
panicking.
It
They're
went
like,
down recently?
"Huh?"
Yeah.
Yeah, it was down for a short time, and so was Facebook. They're down at the same time.
Like
and
in the last
Instagram
week or
models
something?
must have been freaking the fuck out.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I
It
gotta
was
get out
trending
this
on
fucking...
Oh my
Twitter, it
god,
was
how
a
am I gonna
huge
take
deal.
butthole pictures and sell fucking
Well, no,
whey protein?
That's what it is. The selling of stuff that they're really...
But did they think it was gonna break forever? It wasn't even a day. It was.
I wonder how many of them
crazy.
are crying. Like, you see all those videos of like those like 14-year-old kids, like it's always boys, and the moms will take fucking like their video game away, or the dad will come in and just hit the fucking thing with a bat and just break his things, and they fucking
love it.
snap.
I can't
Those
believe
are
the
hilarious.
kids would snap that after their dad just smashed everything with a bat.
Yeah.
I was in an Uber on Sunset the other day.
But I mean, snap. Like, you know, I can imagine those Instagram models doing that.
And this mother had probably like a 5-year-old kid in her arms, and he was slapping the fuck out of her face, dude. And she just had this big smile, and he was going whap,
She was.
whap, like that.
Why was she smiling?
And she sat him down, tied his shoe, and patted him on the head, and picked him up again, and he just
And then
went
put him
on,
right in a wood chipper.
smacking him right in the face. He was smacking her.
Well, the problem is if you did something in public, people would be calling fucking child protective services. It's like people are getting in other
Not where I'm
people's
from.
business.
Not
yeah.
where I'm from.
No, I'm from.
But if you can yell at them and like be in control,
You should be
as
able
a
to spank your
parent-
kids. I don't give a fuck.
You should be
That
able to-
whole Dr. Spock bullshit about not spanking your kids and all
Mr.
that.
Spock, yeah.
Whatever. Fuck him. Anyways, the point is that all was a psyop to raise awful children.
I did. I
Let's
would.
just
Why
change parenting.
would they want us to raise awful children though? What's the point?
To raise awful kids because they go into the world and they fucking they have an unreasonable expectations, and then they get into the real world, and now everything they were taught isn't real, and now they're on psych meds because they're fucking they're depressed. They go into therapy, right? They go into jobs thinking they're the boss. It just doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense. I agree on that.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. We are weaponizing idiots.
I say we throw kids in trash cans and then push them down the stairs, wheels first. That's punch drunk. You know it.
I mean, are things better? Are the kids better? Are they doing better with this new way of like, kids are adults. Let's treat them like adults. Let's give them all awards. Is it better?
No.
I don't think it is. We're just raising crazy people. And they all get on psych meds eventually because everything they're told was bullshit. And they don't know how to deal with it, so they got to numb fucking out. It's all a long con.
Answer this honestly and really think about it. Crunch the numbers.
Sexually.
Nothing to do with sex. How many in an octagon 8-year-olds could you fight at once and beat up?
All of them.
Like, how many do you
All
think?
of them.
As many as you could fit in an
Dude,
octagon.
you could crowbar these kids in. I'd fuck them all up.
Yeah,
Remember,
okay.
he fought like 12 midgets.
Yeah, but midgets are different.
No, I fought grown-ass midgets.
Is there
and I
video?
fucked
Is there
them
video
up.
of that?
Yeah.
Is it on? The, like,
Why
I
did
can
you?
find
You
it
should
on
have just gone all head kicks, bro.
That's awful.
Just so like but
I feel
Get
like
up.
they would have
Do a
died.
head kick right now.
Like,
Try to do a head kick
to a
right now.
midget. I'm saying to a
broke their
midget.
neck.
I do one. See how high you can get, dude. You'll rip your spleen.
Dude, right here, bam! I'll just kick it right in his goddamn teeth.
You're gonna feel that one.
In his
You're gonna
midget
feel
teeth.
that one.
His midget teeth.
They don't let you get close enough though. I mean, if they get like right here, you know what I'm saying? You can't.
When they were
extend
running
your leg.
around and you were chasing them, was it playing that Benny Hill song?
Yeah.
Why? How do I find this video? I need to see
It's
it.
Ellis Mania, right?
Yeah. Why are we watching that?
You
Oh,
kicking
you
midget?
lose that.
Are you embarrassed?
No, I was one
No,
of
he
my
beat up a
greatest-
bunch
So
of midgets. He should be.
entertaining.
He's
That's
proud as
not-
shit.
Who
That's
wouldn't
not
wanna watch
the
this?
God,
Jason
the
Ellis.
musical chair thing.
Yeah.
There were midgets in that?
No, he's just saying they're midgets.
Oh. I thought
Who
you-
said he
thought
fought
you really
midgets?
fought
She
midgets.
said that.
I
I
thought you
They're
didn't.
really midgets.
I thought you
Oh.
really did this.
No,
She
what
said
am I,
that. I
an
didn't.
asshole?
Oh, okay.
I thought it was
Why
not.
would I
Okay,
do that?
first of all,
You're
that would
defending
make-
yourself.
That
I
would
am.
make sense at Ellis Mania. That wasn't even like a
Yeah.
joke.
I'm
that
doing
would be
pro
a real
wrestling.
fight.
I'm doing pro wrestling.
If you beat 10 8-year-olds, no problem.
No problem.
How fun would that be?
Not fun. I would.
Why?
Why? Why did? What
But they're the terrible
Sam
kids you're
doesn't-
talking
Sam
about.
doesn't go in for child violence.
They're all on psych
No, they're
meds
not
and they're
that
all the
shit.
bad ones.
They're the bad kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the kids that are.
It's you're
no
just
discipline
population
at
control
home.
at this point.
Nah.
You're
dude,
weeding
not my
out the
thing.
dum-dums.
Not my thing.
Well, it's my thing.
So I did some research on this thing called the Montauk Project. Have you heard of it? Okay.
Montauk?
Yeah, moving right along. Hey, the football league is folding. Did you guys see that?
Saw that. Well, they said it was coming for the last, but they thought they were going to be able to finish the year, and they can't even finish the year. They're like, by the way, last week we're the final game, so bye.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who won the championship?
They never had one. There was one team that I think was 7-1,
Dude,
but they're not getting crowned with anything. They can't even afford to buy a goddamn trophy.
I'm telling you, bro, that once football season's, it's like throwing a Halloween party the day after Halloween. Nobody wants to do it. It's like, here's then, move on. It's like football in the summer or the spring doesn't make any sense.
Remember.
They should do that. The minor league should either be on Fridays or Sundays
No, the
in
minor-
the small markets.
The minor league is on Saturdays, and it's called the NCAA.
Yeah, but they need another league that's in between that.
I mean, I know the NCAA will do everything they can to not make that happen.
Well, I mean, they're already freaking out about the one done. You see Coach K, he's like, we're not ready to get rid of
Yeah,
this.
he was protesting, baby.
Yeah,
He was-
yeah.
Oh no.
That what are they doing? They're trying to get rid of the one.
Garbage person.
They're trying to get rid of the one and done.
Well, yeah, they said they're going to get rid of it in 2020. I
Which
think.
makes
means
no
what?
sense.
Which means what? You have to do at least 2 years.
No, they go right to the league,
Go right
which
to the
is
league, yeah.
hilarious
Oh,
because
okay.
Zion got hurt, and they're like, we got to get rid of it. But then if you
The
actually,
next day.
but if you actually watch Zion in the rest of the game, him playing actually raised his stock because when he was coming in, he was fourth.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
for everybody whose stock it raises, I mean, there are people like Cam Reddish who's might not even be in the lottery now for going to Duke, and they were going 1, 2, 3. Remember?
Yeah, but that's fine though because that's better for him. Dude, because
know.
you want to get that quick pay, that's fine.
They
But
said
you
his
can have a
sh-
real
I
long
think
career. If
I
you-
want to get that quick pay. Yeah, for sure. I want my first paycheck to be as big as possible.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
but then dude, there's big checks out there if you go to the right place.
They said that his shoe deal will easily exceed $100 million.
Well, did you see they're saying that busted shoe is worth $250,000
and it's got stolen.
it was stolen.
They don't know where it is. That's why that
great.
came
Of
out.
course it got stolen. Do you think Nike wants that out?
But they said it's worth $250,000, and somebody jacked it.
Everybody involved in that play didn't get paid. Zion or the people who made the sneaker.
Yep, that's right.
Dude, there's an argument.
Coach K's the one with the sneaker deal. Remember?
Yeah, 100%. It makes no. The NCAA. This is ego. Okay, it's 100% ego.
What about
It's
Calipari
greed.
now? A lifetime deal at Kentucky. UCLA, offered him a shit ton of
Oh,
money.
by the way, can we talk about UCLA like offering less than he's already making? Like, what are you, an idiot?
Well, and apparently a big sticking point with UCLA, and this surprised me, is that they don't have charter flights for all their games. Almost every major program has charters a flight for every game, and they don't do it. They still fly commercial, and
they're
like for
idiots,
coaches, that's really hard. That's like a big
weird.
deal for them.
It's
Not like they're a small market
Yeah,
school.
they
That's
just
fucking
started
UCLA.
having charter flights for some games this year.
No,
the first
they
time.
should have charter flights to anything that makes them money.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay? I mean, this is the big thing. We've created this fucking environment in fucking college where everybody's equal. And like, welcome to another thing, another psyop. It's not real, man. If you don't generate enough money, you can't get paid. To the sports that make money, they should get paid. Yeah. It's just the truth, man. It's just the truth.
Well, I don't know
Football
about that.
and basketball should have should have private planes.
Well, here's a way to do it equitably, though. Let them profit on their own image. That way, the most popular players getting money, and then you don't have to pay fucking everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, just let them sell their image to video games and shit like that.
Yeah, that's ridiculous that they can't. Like, the NCAA tried to put out a game. Like, where's all the money go? I'll tell you where it goes. Administration costs. Everybody's making money off that shit. The deans, the professors, all their fucking money goes up.
I saw this thing that was, and you probably can look it up because it was like one of those graphs that was every state. It was just a map of America, and it was each state's highest paid state official, and every one of them was a college coach.
Yeah, should be.
Not the governor, not the fucking mayor of whatever fucking biggest metropolis, not fucking anybody in the military. That fucking NCAA coach. Well, like almost all 50 states.
Yeah, for sure.
There's a weird, maybe Alaska. I think Alaska's was a fucking otter. But other than that.
Chupacabra.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, like, it's just stubbornness. And they're going to kill their thing by not wanting to pay these guys. And the money is getting ridiculous.
Well, what it's also coming down to, I feel like, is that a lot of people, a lot of these athletes, and we're seeing it a lot with a lot of the early retirements and people bouncing, is that now with everybody that understands with CTEs, you have X amount of a window before you really start doing some damage to your brain. How many of those years do you want to play for free and make somebody else money? So if I want to do 8 years, and that's it, I need to make money for the rest of my life in those 8 years, at least enough to buy a couple car dealerships when I'm 35 or whatever, and my whole body's going to be wrecked. I'm going to be walking with a cane in my 50s.
Everything yellow and orange is either a football. Yellow is a football coach. Orange is a basketball coach. Green is a hockey coach.
Why is there one hockey state? Why is hockey big in that state? Teach me
Because it's
things.
close to Canada.
Oh, okay.
And then blue is not. Is
Oh,
places without
Minnesota,
coaches.
yeah.
There's other states close to Canada though. That one wins.
So medical school dean seems to be a popular one.
Yeah, and they make that. Yeah, why they make money is because they fucking charge kids so much money to become doctors
dude.
now.
It's because you have to pay somebody that much to go to fucking North and South Dakota. That's what it is. Look where they are. It's only those two states.
Yep. I mean, dude. I mean, they
Yeah, all the
generate
ones
so
that
much-
aren't athletes.
Look, Nevada. It's a medical school plastic surgeon.
Of
Yeah,
course,
of course.
that's
Perfect.
all
Hey,
Vegas.
dude. Casinos pay for half your tit job.
Yep.
They will pay you to get big tits.
And a 65-year-old guy pays for the other one.
Yeah. All right. We're making political statements on the show. Fucking finally. Yeah, I can't believe that's gonna that football league's already done. They said they rushed it, and that's their big mistake, and that's why the XFL is going slow with it. They're taking 2 years.
Well,
to
I
get
think
everything.
they tried to, because XFL was announced first.
Yeah.
And then this thing got announced, and I think they tried to like jump the gun and get ahead of the XFL, and also get get the players and get all
Well, and they had a good idea. This idea of having guys that were like regional, went to schools in that area.
Sure.
I think that to me that's
bringer
a good idea.
shows. That's what every UFC fight is. They're all
Yeah.
locals. They're just
Yeah.
bringer shows.
They
But
are
also,
bringer shows.
you can imagine kind of wanting to follow your guys that maybe didn't make the
Right,
cut in the
right,
NFL
right.
from your college.
Dude, I
But,
think the biggest mistake is doing it in the NFL's off season. They should be on a Friday in mid markets that don't have a huge football program.
The XFL is going to fail too, don't you think?
Yeah, if
Absolutely.
they do it during the summer, yeah. It's why the
I don't-
WNBA doesn't work. I mean, you say whatever you want, but that's an indoor
That's
sport.
not why the WNBA doesn't work.
Dude, right. But listen, man, they would
could play
get more
games on the
traction.
moon, and people still wouldn't watch that shit.
I mean, dude, it's an indoor
women's-
sport during summer. It doesn't work.
To me, women's college basketball is more exciting than the WNBA. To me.
Yeah, I'll buy that.
I think you're just doing that because your mom.
No.
She
No,
get upset.
I prefer it. Yeah.
Why?
I would rather watch
I
the
support my
women's
school.
tournament than the WNBA playoffs.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Well, I just love basketball. I
Yeah,
watch,
I understand.
I can watch anything, man.
I mean, I watch high school ball
they're-
when it's on. I watch.
They gotta lower that rim. That's the truth, man. They gotta lower that
So
rim.
they can dunk.
So I mean, just get a little go. I mean, like I'm
if it's 6
embarrassed
inches.
for everybody who
6
put that chick as winning the dunk contest. Have you seen that?
No, what is
Like the guy jumped over 4 people and she beat him because she jumped over like a dude sitting.
She dunked.
Yeah, it's dumb. Why? It's like kids. It's like kids in talent shows. They shouldn't be allowed. Cripples and kids should not be an adult talent shows because they have an unfair advantage.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Right? It's like,
Sure.
oh, dude, I'm a great singer, but I don't have cerebral palsy. Boom, you won. You know, watch
Just sit
this.
right here.
Yeah, here we go.
It's so dumb. I'm embarrassed
got
for
those
everybody
Kareem Abdul-
involved.
She got those
Oh,
Kareem
yeah,
Abdul-Jabbar
that was-
goggles
I
on.
mean,
It's
she
so
barely
dumb.
got up.
Oh my God.
What is this? She's
Oh
the
my
only
God.
the second woman ever to do a dunk?
Yeah, it's so we gave you
No,
a 10.
they've done it,
Is
but
that, is that what you said? You like how that's what I heard from the whole conversation.
I gotta be honest with you.
she didn't really hammer it down either. Kind of rim.
It was a good
So why is
dunk.
this
It's
a big deal?
because she won the contest over a
Oh,
guy
okay.
who leaped over like 47 people. It's a good dunk, but why are you putting her with the guys? It makes no sense.
And she's wearing a cape. Maybe she's a vampire. Maybe she can fly.
What are you saying? She's Blade?
No, she was wearing a cape.
Blade.
Yeah, she's got a sword on her back.
What's her nickname? Black Panther? You know, it's just fucking weird, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care. I just think. I mean, I don't know. I'm just not a WNBA fan.
Yeah, well, it's you know.
Who the fuck is?
I do
who,
like
Who are
it-
the people with season
I'm not
tickets?
anti-women basketball. I just don't find the WNBA
Well, 'cause
as
it's
exciting.
competing against. Well, there's already an established brand, and it's just like the we've said before. The female sports that do well are 2 ones that can piggyback on male sports: tennis, golf.
Tennis and golf, great.
Or
I've no-
brand new sports like MMA or X Games. You know, it's like those girls do well in those
I
fucking things.
100% agree with you.
The Braves have signed Ronald Acuna to a $100 million extension.
Nobody cares.
Damn.
Reigning Rookie of the Year.
A little early.
A little early.
It's gonna look
It's
like
a-
a good deal in a couple of
You
years.
know, you're like, oh yeah, that could be a good, but that's how crazy baseball money is.
the
And
record-setting
they
deal.
should
announced
get
Tuesday.
paid. It's just like I go again. Guaranteed contracts are going to kill pro sports. They're just going to kill pro sports.
I can't hate on somebody getting money.
No, I'm not against them getting money. It's just like,
He signed through 2028. Club options the last 2 years, but Jesus.
dude, that Bryce Harper is going to blow up in their face. It's going to blow up in their face.
Oh, he is hitting better after the. But how bad are Philly fans?
I like how they
booing the
booed him
guy.
in like
Yeah.
the first game.
The
They were
first
gonna-
game.
dude. You know, dude. I would have taken the fucking Nationals offer 10 years, 300 mil versus what? 12 years, 340.
So much less pressure too in DC. Phillies are like a high intensity sports.
Yeah,
town,
why?
man.
You know they're crazy.
They're crazy. Yeah.
Why would you take that?
He,
I know
he
it's a-
wanted He wanted the years, man. He wanted as many years as possible.
Do you hear what the Nationals offered him? It was like, we're gonna pay you this much, but it's extended over till you're like 75 years old.
What, like Bobby Bonilla?
Yeah, but even longer. Like he's not guaranteed to live that long. It's so dumb.
Like if he dies in a car accident, that should go to his money. They should, his family. They,
Yeah, of
they
course.
should still have to pay
Of
that
course.
off.
It's like winning the lottery.
Because otherwise, they just assassinate him.
Yeah, right.
The minute
That'd be
he's like,
so funny.
starts hitting under 300, fucking, he's got that little red dot
Yeah,
on him
yeah,
when he's
that
batting.
That is a great question. I was wondering what would happen with that.
Right?
We got to kill this fucking guy.
Yeah. Guys, we gotta kill him. We gotta kill him.
What do you guys think? So, do you guys know who that Nipsey? What's his name?
Oh,
Nipsey
Hussle.
Yeah, he got shot down and
Yeah, because he started hitting under 300.
What do you?
That's how you get
got a
got.
conspiracy about that?
No,
right?
but everyone's going. Apparently, if you put out a doc now, you get killed.
Well, the documentary he was going to put out was about this guy called Dr. Sebi or something like
Yeah.
that, he's like a naturopath. He kind of it's like homeopathic medicine and like
Do you know
vegan diet.
Who else put out a documentary that got killed?
Well, I mean, that's the whole thing about Chester Bennington and Chris Cornell. They had one coming out. That DJ had one coming out.
I think the point is that everybody who lives in fucking Hollywood has a documentary coming out. I think that's
Like documentaries are like the new podcast.
Yeah.
They're the new books.
They're working on my documentary.
They are definitely the new books.
Yeah, for sure. Dude.
Did you watch that Cocaine Cowboy one?
I haven't, dude.
That's
so my
good.
TV.
Are you talking about Cocaine Island?
I mean, Cocaine Island. Yeah, Cocaine Island. I mean, that new documentary on Netflix. It's insane.
If it's so insane, why don't you marry it?
That makes sense.
That joke's not
That makes
old.
a lot of sense.
Oh man, good times. Dude.
Yeah, watch that one. It's crazy. If
I
anybody
will.
hasn't seen it.
I will watch that. I will watch it.
Spoiler alert: everybody dies at the end of it, but it's fucking good.
It's so fucking good.
You know what's so fucking good? My fantasy basketball team in the championship.
Hey, congratulations! I'm gonna vote that Johnny doesn't play next year.
Are you in?
No, I
I mean,
he
did you
beat me
play?
the
I mean,
first round.
did you play in the season?
Yeah.
I beat the shit out of them.
In the playoffs?
How many?
In the
how many?
playoffs.
How many player changes did you make?
A lot.
Yeah, I think that
Oh,
should
you
be the new
tried.
rule.
Oh, you tried
No,
too hard.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a new rule. Once you get to playoffs, you gotta stick
No
with
trying.
your team.
Yeah, no trying.
Nope.
No trying.
You can't do it in regular playoff. You can't sign free agents.
Players get hurt.
Yep.
Fuck it.
Yep.
You're fucked.
Yep. You're fucked. Welcome to life, Johnny.
Are you really
I'm-
comparing it fantasy basketball to regular
I'm gonna
basketball?
make a rule next year. New rule. You
They
can't
won't even
change.
let you make that
can't add anybody.
I got a new. How about this rule?
Yeah.
Nobody can have anybody on their team.
Yeah, I'm down with that too. I'm down with that.
Then everybody wins.
Yeah.
But everybody loses.
Yes.
So it's really half empty,
Yes.
half full.
Yes.
If it's yes so much, why don't you marry it?
Oh, snaps. You got me good.
Bingham.
Did you see that Kemba Walker stat I sent you the other day?
Yeah.
He had the starting lineup had 53 points. Kemba Walker had 47 of the 53 points.
Is that
scored.
Bridges any good?
No,
So he's not doing well?
not really.
Todd
No,
Bridges
he
is
can
in the
dunk
NBA?
Miles Bridges from Michigan State. He can dunk the ball, and that's about it.
He can't shoot?
No, he can't shoot.
He was doing
He
it
just gets lost.
in
Yeah.
college.
Yeah, a lot of them do it in college.
Takes
Malik
time,
Monk,
though.
man, he's not. He's a flame out. He's another bust. We should have taken Donovan Mitchell, not fucking Malik Monk.
Malik Monk can shoot, though. I
Donovan
mean,
Mitchell's averaging 23 points a game. Malik Monk is a DNP every night. He doesn't even get in a game.
I never see you get
Damn,
angry.
Johnny. This
Sucks.
Malik Monk makes Johnny want to take a hot
I'm so
shit.
fucking tired of the Hornets sucking.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude, it's guaranteed contracts. They suck.
Well, they suck for mid-market teams, yeah.
Yeah,
And
they
small
do.
markets, yeah.
It's like, dude, it's you're just destroying it for the fans.
Well, and the Supermax too is going to be like, because if we want to keep Kemba, we're going to have to pay him a Supermax deal.
And that's
and
gonna
that
blow up
fucks
in your
the
face.
franchise. Yeah, that fucks the franchise until
blows
he's,
up in your face.
Yeah.
Blows
can't
up
get
in
out of
your
it.
fucking face. It's gonna suck, dude.
This is player empowerment, though. I mean, this is the era we're in, right, where the players have all the power.
Well, I do. Here's the thing about the NBA. If you're going to make changes, you have to do it now because these guys are making so much money now. They're going to be able to strike for a little while. And listen, I want them to get paid. I have no problems with them getting paid. The problem is that when you give them these long contracts, if they check out, if they get hurt, it destroys the franchise.
Yeah, dude.
It just destroys
Nick
the
Batum and MKG. Nick Batum is out of shape and has been terrible. We got $40 million between those two guys.
Where
on the
else
books,
does that
and we
happen
can't
in
play
life?
I mean, part of there's many reasons why, but to your point, part of the reasons Nick sucks so much is because of what Carmelo did financially to them.
Yeah.
They couldn't make any moves because they had so much money to this guy who was, without question, underachieving the last 6 years.
Dude, he's in the old school. He's like,
Yep.
he's from that Jordan era where it's like
Sure.
the player was bigger than the team.
Yep.
You
Yep.
know?
Well, that's half the game now. Is trying to get these shitty contracts traded off your team. you know?
But it's just like the NFL. Like all of these teams that have really been great or have made great pushes in the last 10 years all have one thing in common: a smart fucking GM
And young
Not a
quarterbacks.
great coach.
Dude.
The guy who's drafting and the guy who's getting free agents and the guy who's a financial wizard.
Yeah.
All of those teams are always in the fucking playoffs.
and quarterbacks
Good
on good
Outside
GM.
of Jerry West, what player who became a GM was good?
Larry Bird.
Larry Bird, okay.
Yep. Larry Bird turned the Pacers around. He was GM of the year.
That's it, okay.
He was GM of the
So
year.
those two. Anybody else?
player. No, he's
It ain't-
definitely not
it
Jordan.
ain't
Definitely not
Isaiah.
Jordan.
It ain't Isaiah.
Isaiah's worse.
Isaiah was
Worst.
terrible.
Terrible.
What's his face for
Phil Jackson was even bad.
Yeah.
As a GM.
Well,
He's a great as a
disagree
coach,
with
but he's
that.
bad
I
as
thought
a GM.
Phil Jackson did a great job of like resetting the Knicks and being like, okay, we're not just going to sign, because the Knicks started getting this Yankees mentality. We're just sign names, but that's not basketball.
Larry Bird was the only person to ever be Finals MVP, Season MVP, Head Coach of the Year, GM of the Year. The only person in NBA history to get all 4 of those.
But he's nothing compared to Jerry West.
Oh, of course not.
Jerry West is not Mount Everest. He is the mountain.
I think Jerry Stackhouse is going to get the Vanderbilt job, by the way.
Which
That's
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, kind of weird, right?
Does it ever work when you go right to coaching?
No, Penny.
Is he doing
Hardaway,
okay?
Yeah, he is. He's recruiting like fucking crazy, man. Like I'm
Where's
almost
Penny?
like a suspicious Alabama, right? Is it?
No.
Oh,
Penny's doing Memphis.
Memphis, right? Yeah.
That's where he played, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense then. That makes sense to me.
Dude, UCLA.
You played there?
UCLA. You want to coach? Here are the 2 people I think you should go after. Well, they're going after what's his face at TCU.
First of all,
they're
you got to
going
go
after-
after a handicapped guy and a woman.
They went after Anthony Bennett,
then a real coach.
Virginia's coach.
I don't like that. I think UCLA needs a more up-tempo guy.
They went after Calipari.
I like Rick Barnes at
They
Tennessee.
went after Jamie Dixon
and I
at
think
TCU.
Jamie Dixon would be fine, but I really think the guy at Texas Tech is who they should go after. I think if that guy can win there.
What about Kelvin Sampson at Houston?
I like him, but he's got all that scandal behind him. But I think he'd be great too.
What about like Calipari's wife?
Yeah, what's the Penny Hardaway puppet up to? Like maybe he can coach.
That's
Lil
a good
Penny?
one. Lil Penny. That'd be a good one. Oh, Spike Lee, great head coach.
He'd be great.
He'd be wonderful at UCLA.
Like they want the Lakers thing about getting Jason Kidd. It's like he's flamed out the last 2 places.
How does he keep getting fucking jobs? I guess it's
he's
because
a
he was
name.
friends with everybody, right?
Do you hear that? He wants to get back into the NBA, which I think he means playing, which isn't going to happen, or get into coaching. He should 100. Dude, I wouldn't hire him, dude.
No, fuck
Dude,
no.
We got a call. We want to take it.
Sure, why not?
and what about a ghost?
I would hire a ghost. How about all the ghosts that are banging chicks now? All these chicks are like, I'm getting I got gang banged by
We always
ghosts.
talk about that on Danish and O'Neill.
Yeah, what's up, dude? You're on with Punch Drunk Sports, where winners win.
What's up, Sam? How you guys doing?
I'm. You know what? We're really doing well. Thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm excellent. And Sam, you know what I wanted to go out of my way to tell you? I want to tell you thanks for coming to this cold, frigid fucking tundra of Minnesota when you came here.
Oh, thank
And
you.
I want to know, Jayson Thibault, what's it take to get you here?
Pretty much just a bicycle.
Sexual favors.
I was gonna say, I got 3/4 of a ham sandwich waiting if you're interested.
Dude, I'm on the next train.
I don't know if we got trains here yet, but can we talk some fights real quick?
Yeah, of course, buddy. We haven't even really gotten into it too much yet.
How about this Justin Gaethje, man? Is there a more exciting fighter in the history of the game? It's insane.
He's pretty exciting. And that guy can punch. Now, I think he's got him in the eye with his finger, though, in this last fight.
I watched it. I don't
Could
remember
be.
that.
But that dude can fucking punch. He's scary. He's one of those ones that he has scary power.
I think he's the answer to Habib. I really do.
I don't know. Dude, his style is like, his style, man, it's not, that's a style that doesn't bode well for a long career.
He stands in the
Oh,
fucking,
no.
he
He's here
stands
for a
and
good
bangs
time,
a
not
lot.
long time for sure.
Yeah, he is rock'em sock'em, and it's just like at some point you get clipped, it comes to an end, you know?
Yeah, kind of like Liddell, kind of.
Yeah, I mean,
Like Liddell got knocked out 10
It's so funny.
10 too many times.
it's called mixed martial arts. Okay, they do some ground and pound jujitsu, but really it's just dirty boxing. I mean, it really is like, there's no, like when you think like Bruce Lee and martial arts, right? It's like psh, 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 blocks, blocks, blocks. This is just like, I can take more damage than you.
Yep.
I can take way more damage than you. And that's really half it. Where's the Wing Chun fucking?
Who do you think they give next to Justin?
That's a great question. I don't know. What does the fight anything?
I was gonna say I need rankings, Johnny.
What do you think? Who do you think?
Isn't he not even ranked that high? Isn't he 10?
I
No,
think
he's
he's
like
got to come
7.
up. He's
No, he obviously went up. But
after this, yeah.
he wasn't high.
I mean, Barboza, just, I mean, like, he's a great striker, but...
Oh, they put Cerrone ahead of him, it looks like.
He was pissed about that. He had that in his speech.
I think that'd be a good fight. I'd like to see those two fight. That'd be great.
I mean, it seems like he's pissed off enough about it.
Ella Quinta, that'd be a good fight between those two. I'd
love to see Gaethje Ferguson when Tony comes
he's
back.
5 now.
I mean, like, I hope Tony comes back. I know he's having some mental problems.
He's at 5?
Yeah, it's right there.
I hope he comes back.
Oh, yeah, there he is. Okay,
I'd like to see him fight.
I mean,
That would all be good. Poirier would be good.
He'd fuck McGregor up, I think.
Who?
I don't think McGregor would beat anybody.
I don't think so. I think I like that match. I like Conor versus a lot of guys except for Khabib.
I mean, knock Barboza the fuck out. He gave him the old bye fish Lisa.
Bye fish Lisa.
Nobody under Cerrone should he fight.
No, just the top ones.
Maybe Kevin Lee. No, but I think who Dustin's fighting for the belt.
Iaquinta could be a good fight with him.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like
He's
all
at
of
170 now.
Who?
Kevin Lee's going up to 170.
Oh, yeah, he is.
That's right.
He's
yeah.
still number 6 on the rankings.
Yeah, I don't want to see him fight Kevin Lee anyway. No. I'd like Iaquinta or... Fuck, I'd love to see McGregor fight anybody, but this guy keeps retiring every 20 minutes. Every time he doesn't get what he wants.
Oh, dude.
He's like the guy that has all the toys in your neighborhood, and when you're not playing with him the way he wants, he bounces or kicks you out.
I agree, but he claims that now he's fighting for, like, the rights of the ESPN. They're saying, like, none of the fighters are getting paid what they should be with that new deal.
He should have joined a union long time ago. Fucking Ronda Rousey should have done it as she's walking out the door.
Yeah.
They need a union, dude. They need a union.
You know who doesn't want them to have one?
Everybody.
Yeah, everybody that's getting
My Dana doesn't. She's like, fuck that.
She's passionate about that.
This bitch calls me.
Bitch.
Phone rings. Now, there's two different times I got calls this week. One was Magical, who's calling me from London. One was Dana. And those are 2 calls I always answer. And when Dana calls me or Al calls me, someone's in trouble, and it's usually me or Sam or both of us.
Right.
Dana calls me, so I'm like, oh, shit, I got to go call Dana back. She texts me, oh, don't worry about calling me back. It wasn't important. I just wanted to let you know that the Dodgers are 1-0. I'm like, we have this many games left, and you're already talking shit,
Look
Dana.
at this bitch right ha.
The Atlanta Braves did kick the fucking shit out of the Cubs yesterday. 8-0.
Yep.
6 errors
like 1
by
and
the
3 or
Cubs.
something.
6 errors, the most errors they've
gotta
had in
get
like
I'm going to let
15
you guys
years.
go and go enjoy the 1 month of sunshine I get. I just want to say, keep it up. I love you all.
Thanks,
guys are
buddy.
awesome.
Thanks for calling in.
Thank you, buddy.
Did you guys
Thank
watch
you.
the one
All right.
fights, Mighty Mouse and Eddie Alvarez?
No, I didn't
Eddie
see that.
Alvarez. That's got to be fucking crazy.
He got knocked out in
Yeah,
the
you
first
got-
I
minute.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told Jeff, I was like, they just fight different in Japan, like how it was in Pride and stuff, but it's not obviously like that, but they're
But
just
he's
more
got
aggressive.
a lot of like.
What was
wear.
that? What was that on? Was that? Do you have to like buy it or rent it?
It's
Or
an app that I don't have, but I saw them all online.
how did you watch it online? What was it on?
I saw it on Twitter. Just
Oh,
like,
okay.
You know, people
I just want to
like,
look up because I still
Yeah.
actually haven't seen the highlights of that, and I was curious. But I read what happened, but I haven't
Yeah.
actually watched it. But I
Mighty
saw he knocked
Mouse
him
one
out.
was good too.
I
was
love
happy.
Mighty Mouse.
I love him too, and obviously you want him to win since he's going there to like make a statement, leaving the UFC.
Yeah, I wish he didn't leave the UFC because he's.
I think
he
the
was always one of my
UFC
faves.
does that on purpose. I've said before, they release people that don't necessarily hurt their bottom line but have enough name recognition so it seems like a big deal. Like, everybody they released is like, I mean, they're like number 3, number 4, number 5. They're not the main guys that sell a lot of tickets.
I mean, he was the main guy though.
Besides
Who?
him being the
Mighty
champ
Mouse.
for 10 years.
No, he wasn't selling any tickets. That's how they
Yeah.
let him go.
Yeah, but that was that weight class. Who in that weight class sells tickets?
So then he wasn't a big one. So
Right.
so it doesn't hurt their bottom line to let him go.
Right.
Same thing with Goldberg, man.
But
It's
still, it's
like
a
you let
10-year
Goldberg
champ.
go, it seems like a big deal. But, Rogan was doing a lot of work. I thought Goldberg was great.
I don't like the way they do business.
Hey, so yeah. So
I kind of agree with that. I agree with that. I think they.
they're
I
up
think
for
they're-
antitrust
A
laws.
lot of
right
their
now.
employees are disgruntled, and in particular fighters. But you heard fucking refs bitch about it. You've heard the ring girls bitch about it. And you've heard a lot of people in
What
that.
are the ring girls bitching about?
I'm just saying, you hear them bitch.
Why aren't we getting paid? I walk around. I let people know. It's like, what is your service?
How is that still a thing, by the way?
But-
And the Me Too
How are
era.
cheerleaders a thing?
Like what?
How are ring girls a thing? How are
It's
cheerleaders
stupid.
a fucking
It's
thing?
like we don't need you. I mean, it's like we don't. I mean, like I can look up. Oh, what round is it? I don't need Tits McGee over here telling me what round it is.
Well, they're not there to tell you, really. I mean,
What are they there to give me boners?
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah, I know. We give them a task, so it seems important. But the point is that crying about not getting paid enough is ridiculous.
Well, I do wonder where they get paid. A ring girl.
I don't know. She's supposedly a millionaire, so she's not doing that bad.
Which one,
What?
Ariani?
Yeah, she's so. How long has she been hot, by the way?
Yeah, I was going to say she's like the main
Probably
girl
since
that
she was
has been
about-
around
She
forever.
must have like
Since
fucking
puberty?
pictures of like Dana White just slobbing black knob. It's like if I get cut, these
like-
pictures go live.
God, that really is the easiest.
It's like what's her
job.
face on
She just has to walk around for
yeah.
a couple hours.
Wheel of Fortune.
Vanna White.
Yeah, Vanna White.
Have you ever noticed they never get close to her
No,
anymore?
not anymore. No.
She really is
They're always
becoming.
like they're like goodbye from the other side. Of the
She really is becoming Angeline.
You know,
She's got fans in front of her face now and stunt doubles and shit.
on the NBA on TNT when the white guy, what's his name?
Ernie Johnson.
Ernie Johnson had his disease. They never did close. And I thought it was really respectful that they kept him on. I think that was very cool. He's a good guy, dude.
They have the best cast of
Dude,
characters
forever
on
they
that show.
shot Drew Brees from one side because he had that chocolate fucking Hershey bar on the
yeah.
side of his face.
And he got it. It doesn't look much better now that he got it off. You know, it's just this giant cavern
Should have
right
just
there.
owned it. I mean, what's someone not gonna fuck you or what? I mean, what's the point of this?
Yeah, people call him shit stain though.
Who cares? Own it. Own it.
Own it? What? Just
You
like
know
get a
what's,
jersey
you know
with
what's
like
not
shit
shit
stain?
My bank account, bitch.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. When you get the money to just be like, you know what? I've always wanted a third eye. Just fucking throw a fucking third eye on me.
Get a tat on your forehead.
I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen that in mugshots. Sure.
Yeah.
That's what you should do is get a super realistic tattoo of an eye, but always just keep a Band-Aid on it. And when people are like, what is it? Just be like, look around and then just show it to them real quick and cover back up and be like, I have to keep a Band-Aid on it because it makes me dizzy.
Dude, a guy came to my show with no face.
What's wrong with you?
What?
He didn't have a face.
What do you mean?
Remember that guy at the Comedy Store?
Oh, no face?
He was
fire?
like that. He was
Fire
like
or
that.
something?
I don't know.
Well, no.
We didn't ask him. I mean, hey, how'd that happen? Do you do that
You
with
can
guys?
see
No,
Jeff
but
and
you
Ryan
can tell
asking.
if it
No
was burns.
face.
You can tell.
I know what
wasn't
happened to
burned.
No Face. He
Yeah,
got
I was
hit
gonna
with
say
a.
someone had to ask.
Yeah.
Are you making a joke?
Not making a joke at all, but I'll tell you a funny joke that Barrett said. So No Face was this guy that used to come around the store, and his face was all just, he had no face. And
Yeah, he had no face.
He really had no face.
This guy's walking around like somebody from Mortal Kombat. He had
Yeah.
like the fucking Sub-Zero mask on.
he has basically no face. He got into a boating accident, and his face got hit with the fucking propeller
Oh,
thing.
fuck off.
That's what happened to No Face.
That's horrible. What a
So
joke.
then one time,
I would just walk around with a Lucha Libre mask on.
or even just like a fucking one of those
Bandages,
like
I mean.
plastic ones where you're like, hey, it's
Dude,
Ronald Reagan, everybody.
Lucha Libre, depending on how
Well.
you feel, they'll know by what mask you're wearing.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
But anyway, so No Face, this is, again, no joke, but I'll tell you Don Barris' joke, which is so funny. No Face actually makes out with a girl at the Comedy Store. Some fucking crazy girl
I've heard this story.
How does
makes
that
out
work?
with, I don't,
He doesn't have
all of
lips,
us
right?
saw it. He's got like a weird, like his mouth is all mungled up.
Was she part of the Ding Dong show?
I don't know, maybe, I don't know, but it
She's
was a
got it.
weird girl.
Was
and then
he
she's
into
making
it?
out with No Face. So then I'm talking to Don Barris the next night. I go, she fucking No Face hooked up with a girl last night. He's like, yeah, I heard, pal. Here's the problem. He's going to tell all of his No Face friends that the girls are easy at the store. Now there's going to be a bunch of No Faces hanging out. He's going to tell
How
all of
many
his No Face
faces
friends.
do you think there are?
We already just heard it too, because
I knew one in childhood. Yeah.
the one that came to your show and then the OG one at the store.
Do your no faces have hair? Because the guy
Yeah.
I'm thinking of doesn't have hair.
He
either.
had hair.
This No Face, the store No Face
but he
had
was
hair.
dressed like Mortal Kombat.
My
I
no face
respected
is a
that.
fire victim, and he had no hair.
You have a third No Face?
Yeah, I knew one in childhood. Yeah.
You know, if you see one, it's good luck. They
No
say you
ears.
should
He had
make a
no
wish.
ears. His ears
Is that
were burned
right?
off.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
On no face.
Yeah, this No Face had ears,
Could-
but he
what-
just had no face.
They could see though, right? They had eyes.
Yeah, they had eyes.
Yeah,
And
he had
He talked
eyes.
to you, and he had a friend there who's basically translating for him.
Yeah, No Face.
Oh, his tongue.
He's like, hang out.
He just made a lot of beeping noises.
What happened to him? Where'd he go?
He fucking at least got his dick sucked by fucking No Mouth. Oh, she had no mouth. I should have mentioned that. Now she had a mouth. It was all over his No Face. I saw her mouth on his No Face.
Well, now did somebody put her up
Where'd
to
she
it?
make out with? Just a hole?
That was
There's
my
this little
question.
beep, 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 beep,
Just kind of
beep.
licking
Little
around the
mouth.
border, I guess.
That's somebody who fucking like probably finger blasts herself to faces of death, right?
Yeah, that's a fetish
of
kind of
course.
thing for sure.
'Cause I wouldn't kiss a no face.
You'd blow one though.
Well, that's different.
Well, you ever
course.
notice the first person
You're
to
not an
hug
idiot.
somebody?
a dick's a dick.
Beggars can't be choosers.
You know, you ever
When
notice
times
the
is
first
tough.
person to hug a guy in a wheelchair is a hot chick? They just have to hug them. They just walk up and hug them. Hi, how are you? They're like over happy to see them. Well, everyone's like, oh, great, wheelchair guy's here.
Yeah. I mean,
Dude, you ever hear Brian Holtzman's joke about the wheelchair guy at the wedding?
No, but
It
I
is
can't
so
wait.
funny, dude.
What
He's
is
like,
it?
why are you there? Huh? Huh? You're getting in the picture? You're depressing everybody. You gotta be in the picture, don't you? You know, when you go to fucking porn conventions, it's all wheelchair people.
Oh, of course.
It's all wheelchair.
Yeah,
fat
that's-
Mexicans in wheelchairs.
That's their Comic-Con.
Yeah, that is their Comic-Con.
I love how you know everything about porn. You
Larry-
just keep me in the know.
There's a guy who knows everything about tree frogs. They respect him. Nobody has any fucking respect for my vast knowledge of pornography, okay?
Somebody knows everything about no faces.
Is Larry Flint still alive?
Oh, God.
Yeah,
He is.
Larry Flint is still alive.
he is still alive.
I would take him in a.
Okay, let's-
I would take him in a death pool.
Let's
then.
end on this. Hey,
I'll
when
take
are we
one.
doing this bet?
Which bet?
The trans walk.
Oh, I'm not here next week, by the way.
Okay. When?
So 6
No, let's
months.
end it. When is you doing it?
next week or two, whenever.
No,
figure it out.
let's set
This
a date.
is like the when's the website coming out?
I say we
neither
do.
one is
Not
ever
next
happening.
Tuesday, the following Tuesday. We set
okay,
it up
10
and
of
knock
them.
it out.
All right.
What is that date? Look it
Working
up.
on it. Hold on.
Put it in.
Wait, you're doing
Larry Flint,
it
still alive.
after the show?
How old is he?
76.
Yeah.
But he's a bad
dude.
76. He's a no-face 76.
Tuesday, the 9th of April. Are you?
No, the following week.
On his
No, that's.
fifth marriage.
The 16th of April is the following week.
Yeah.
Do you want to do
Okay.
it that Monday night before so we can have it for the show when we come in the next day to talk about?
No, we'll do it that and we'll talk about it in the next one. I mean,
We'll
that's
do it on
Yeah, but it'll
Tuesday.
be a week later if we talk about it
that's
in the next.
fine. What
Well, we could talk about it on the Patreon, too.
Yeah, I mean, we could do all sorts of magic
Why not
stuff.
do it Monday? Oh, you got something to do
Yeah,
Monday night.
I'm
Okay.
busy Monday.
Mondays
Tuesday
is tough for me,
night's
too.
the best.
Tuesday's easier than Monday.
All right.
For
I
all
have
of
off
us.
from my shows. We'll have it. We'll bang out everything. And then he can call. Hey, can you call in to masturbate on Tuesday?
No. I'm shooting something.
Okay. All right.
But I could get fired doing that. I'll pull a Chit Zumach.
So
I'm doing one of those
what do
talking
you owe?
head things.
You owe the jerk off. You owe what else? The trans walk. And there's one more.
Oh, I got to get electrocuted for 2 straight hours.
Yes.
And then go to the hospital after that. No, I just get my balls tasered for 2
Why is your
straight hours.
flashlight on again, Sam?
Why is your flashlight always on?
Yeah, you keep turning the fucking thing on.
Because this thing is.
Oh, the new phone has it.
So
like that.
are we good? So that it's set
That's
in
gay.
stone. You know.
I wouldn't say that, but
No, it's
it
set
is.
in
It's
stone.
set in my phone.
It's set in stone.
Set in phone.
Set in phone. That is good as stone.
That's legal.
It's fucking hot in here.
Guys, it's been a
It is
pleasure. This has been great. This is Punch
all that talk
Drunk
on no face.
Sports, where winners win.
All that
Have a great
no-face
week.
talk makes me hot.
See you guys soon.
Dude.
I gotta make this flyer today. What else do I gotta do?